Oh, big gulps of coffee. Welcome aboard the Slate Train, everybody. How are you, digital people? Another day in paradise. Our next stop is Super Lucky's Tale. I have never played this before. I don't know anything about it, except that my girlfriend recently, who's been getting into video games, has decided she likes 3D platformers. I don't know, she just found this with her new Xbox, decided to get it. She's got Game Pass, and she told me I should play it. So, here we are. Super Lucky's Tale is a 3D platformer developed by Playful Studios, published by Microsoft Studios for Microsoft Windows and Xbox One. So it's a sequel, and I know I don't normally play things out of order. It's a sequel to Lucky's Tale, a virtual reality 3D platformer for the Oculus Rift. The original version received mixed or average reviews, while new Super Lucky's Tale received generally positive. So it's kind of a middle-of-the-road game. If you already own it on Xbox One, there really isn't enough new here to warrant a second purchase, but what makes it worth a look is its uncanny ability to make you smile, and this is something that can't be overlooked, especially in modern times. Boy, couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, we're jumping in. Here we go. Slide game, Lucky's Tale, Part 1. A Meowvelous Party. What is that? Start game, a Meowvelous Party. I don't know what that is. Guardian Trials. Let's just jump into the game, and then I'll have to see what those other things are later. I don't know if... When unsure, I just jump into the game.
This is the story of Lucky.
Start from scratch.
A carefree young fox who lived in the forest. He's also my younger brother.
I feel like we're watching a Pixar movie or something.
More than anything else, we wanted to be guardians. Heroic foxes who traveled far and wide in search of adventure. As I returned home from my most recent adventure, I had no idea that Lucky was about to begin his own.
Lyra!
After an exhausting search, I had finally found it. The Book of Ages. The book could open doors to strange new worlds that even had the power to rewrite history. But I wasn't the only one looking for it. It was the dreaded kitty litter, a dysfunctional family of cuddly criminals, led by their father, Jinx.
Give me the book, Guardian, or I shall take it from you.
The kitty litter advanced, and I stood my ground, ready to fight. But it turned out that the book had other ideas. In a flash, Lucky sacrificed himself to save me, my little brother. Lucky and the kitty litter had been swept into the book and the worlds within, and the future of our own world was now in danger. Lucky, if you can hear me, only you can stop them now.
Only you can prevent forest fires, Lucky. You guys remember that? I don't know if you remember that. If you're older, you'll remember that. Only you can prevent forest fires. Where was that from? It's like Smokey Bear. It was a public service announcement type of deal. Achievement unlocked. Completed the prologue. Okay. Well, that was the easiest achievement ever. Felt like I watched a mini movie. Okay, so that's the loading screen. I get it. Okay, there we are. Little Lucky himself. Perfect timing. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Yeah. See, that's another thing about Pixar movies, too, that a lot of people don't realize. They're so good at themes. The themes are just like... You could watch things like about bugs, right? And everything's gonna have to do with bugs. in Toy Story, etc. And here we go. We're theming things. Perfect timing. I'm a Master Mittens. I am Master Mittens of the Meowlin Temple. Oh, it's going to be one of those. We are destined to fight, but you are no match for a teacher of the Mushu arts. To prove yourself worthy, you must pass the trials I require of all my students. Only then shall we fight. Until that time, I vanish. Now, I apologize to those of you who may have paid attention to my schedule and noticed that it's different now because I should be playing Assassin's Creed today, or I think it was Grim Fandango. I mean, I changed it up again because I missed a day yesterday because I just could not. I didn't feel like it. I couldn't bring myself to do it, and it was all because I blame Celeste. It was all because of Celeste. This is Super Lucky's Tale, Steph babies. I was reading about it when I first started a few minutes ago on the good old Wikipedias. It's actually a sequel. The original was for the Oculus Rift. So this is kind of really the first one if you're not, you know. It was kind of a game that did okay. It was alright. This one came out, and then a different version of this one was for the Nintendo Switch a year later. Baby games, that's right, Steph. So, it's part of every game ever. So Karinky Panda suggested this game to me. Here we are. Hi, Fry! What are you doing? How's the sound, guys? I feel like the game might be a little bit too loud, but if it's okay, let me know.
Lucky!
This guy is a legend. For the gifted subs. Oh, I'm making badges this weekend, too. You guys will have nice little custom badges in front of your names. But, I mean, the train kind of already fits, doesn't it? Bedtime. Guys, Skyfry, he's incredible. He's actually set his alarm before. He's in a way completely different time zone, and he set his alarm. I've seen him do it twice now for other people. He has set it just to go gift a sub, say hello, and literally go back to sleep. Very, very thoughtful. Lucky, you risked your life to save me. I'm safe thanks to you. Before Jinx stole the Book of Ages, it was our family's duty to protect it, but now the pages won't open for me. I can't join you on your adventure, but I'll try to slip some helpful things for you between the pages. For now, focus on unsealing the locked doors and kicking Master Mittens out of there. You'll need to collect Lucky Clovers to break the lock on his door. P.S. You're on your own path to becoming a hero, Lucky. You can do this. I believe in you. Love, Lyra. So, as I was saying, because of Celeste, I was just too dang tired to continue any further. Good night, Skyfry, by the way. Thank you so much for hanging out just for a second. You don't even have to do that. Like I said, super, super thoughtful. It's amazing that he does that. I've seen him do it before. I thought he was joking, but... Okay, so the camera's kind of weird. It doesn't move smoothly. It moves in chunks. So instead of moving all the way to the left, watch, I'm going to hold left. See, it moves in chunks. So that's interesting. A is to jump around. Okay, gotcha. So after playing a 10-hour marathon on Celeste and beating that game, I didn't realize, by the way, it was one of the hardest games of all time. It's on the list. And boy, I did it. I did it. And right now even, I should have taken a picture of it. Maybe I will. I have a tiny bruise by the thumbnail. X is to swipe everything. Y is to look around. Oh, I see. Ooh, I don't like that. Screw that. I don't like that view. I don't know what that's for. What's that for? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. Okay, I'm stepping in poop. Burrow in the dirt and grass. Oh! Oh, I ran into the pig. Haha. I get it. Okay. Okay, then you get a coin. I don't know if I even need these coins. Do you think I need these coins? Peanut, what's up? Sorry, I don't have the new emote yet, guys. Once again, it's, I mean, I submitted it like 2-3 days ago. Still waiting. I know it'll come. Just takes time. For some reason. I don't know why it takes time. But it is still awaiting approval. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't know if I need a... Is this going to be like a completionist paradise? Not about it. Heavy Heads. Is that the name of this place? What happens if I go in there? Oh, man, I don't even know where I just went. Skyfry says, I love you too, to Steph, babies. Sleep with my voice on your phone. I'll try not to be too loud. Hey, look at that. The first time I've seen my emote altered. I kind of like that.
Come on!
Got some sunglasses on. The spade with shades. Ace of Shades. What is this? Do I kung fu him? I'm going to kung fu him. Nope. Money bags. Okay, I'm not really sure what... Let's see, world select, resume, main menu, settings. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit. There we go. So I don't have to yell as loud. Okay, I'm going to just start walking around. Let's see, what is my objective? What am I actually doing? Oh, I can go up the bridge. That's so ridiculous. Alright, that one's worth 5. Because you could. How you doing, Peanut? 50 Shades of Spades! Yeah! Skyfry! That's the best. So Celeste was quite an achievement. I feel like I leveled up as a gamer. Yeah, I have a little tiny bruise like right at the tip of my thumb by the thumbnail. It's almost under the thumbnail. It's just so ridiculous from playing a game. I mean, I was going hard at Celeste. It was difficult. Like I said, so I've seen a couple different lists. It's listed as you know, it's subjective, but it's on multiple lists as the hardest game of all time. One of the hardest games. You know, like top 20. It was not easy. I do not recommend you playing Celeste in one sitting. It's fun to play probably when you're fresh for an hour or two at a time. But it's not easy. It is not easy. Yeah, enjoy the spade, Peanut. Hey, that second one's coming soon. It's an RIP emote, and it looks like I have another slot, so I'm going to make another one this weekend. And probably some sub badges. Also, I have new channel point redemptions, guys, if you ever want to redeem those. There's just a few. Like I said, every weekend I'll add a little more to the channel. This guy says, Lucky, Papa Jinx has commanded me to destroy you, an exceedingly simple task if I'm honest. However, the Mushu Arts requires I offer a series of tests before we may fight. First, prove yourself worthy by waking the great golem beyond these gates. Until that time, I vanish. Oh, yeah. Magic. Hey, look, an invisible coin. What are these for? I am not going to get distracted. I have a feeling that these coins are not as important as I'm thinking they are. We'll see if I'm right. I don't even know where I'm going, though. This is interesting. Okay, so this is locked. So this whole world... It's not very linear, from what I see. I'm guessing that those are probably not good. So let's avoid that. Over here. Wow, you're a guardian. So that's why I had to change my schedule, guys. I just had to take another day. So I should be able to get through all these by the end of February. And then get on to the new group of games in March. Wow, you are a guardian. Mittens broke my body and now I'm stuck here. Can you help? I must ring the bell to wake the great golem, but I'm merely a head. My spare body waits by the bell. If you could get me there, I could try to wake him. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, bro. What's this? Ooh. Wait, do we want to wake him? Doesn't look very safe. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, my brothers have no heads. Can't wake him alone. Can you find the rest of us? I figured. I saw these two right here. Sure. So there we go. Now we have a little task. Can't get up there. Ouch! Okay. Those hurt you. This reminds me of the old Spyro the Dragon type stuff. Believe it or not, I actually used to play these kinds of games at one point in my life. You know, when I was a baby. Obviously, it's been a long time and I've forgotten how to do it. Can I pick this up? What did I do? Oh. Oh, man, I went to a whole nother area. There's like side quest after side quest after side quest. Thanks for the lurk, Steph. What's it like living in Hawaii, Peanut? You guys know that Peanut lives in Hawaii? I think that's awesome. And then, not only is it... The thing about Hawaii is it's multiple islands, too. You don't just live in Hawaii. There's all these different islands to... And then... I can't get up there. I can't do this 3D. Okay, that sucked. Let's try this again. I guess I gotta watch my shadow. That's what it is. I always forget you can watch your shadow. That makes it a lot easier. There we go. I mean, I've only ever been to one of the islands. One time ever. In Hawaii. And it was obviously the tourist island. Oahu. The main one. Hawaii's awesome, but also expensive. Yeah. I mean, I live in California. As I've said before. And it's not cheap. Not cheap out here. My whole life, I've seen those gas prices. I've seen the rent prices. I've seen the price of everything. But I would imagine Hawaii is even more expensive. I'm guessing minimum wages really high out there too. Okay, so that was just like a little mini thing. Oh, look, it's like a ladder. What is this? Okay, health. Secret coins. I'm guessing those guys hurt me. Because they're launching their stingers at me. What? I can't kill them? I have to jump on their heads. Okay, so we're throwing a little Mario. A little Mario in here. What do we do from here? Let's do this. So the problem with me in 3D platformers, I'm finding... I gotta get used to the controls. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Is that a lot of times the depth perception for me is really difficult to figure out. I don't know if it's just me or if that's the case for everybody. Someone told me a trick to just pay attention to the shadow of your character, and that helps. Some 3D platformers, more so than others, are extremely difficult when it comes to depth perception. I don't know if it's just a poor design, or if that's how they do it on purpose. Who knows? Wait a minute, my brothers have no heads. I can't wake him alone. Can you find the rest of us? Yeah. Of course, you said that earlier. I feel like it's going to be up there. Let's try it again. This time... Oh, we're going to avoid those flowers. I'm going to check out this area. I've been over here, but there's like secrets over here. Secret coins. You guys see that? Oh, no! Well, there's my first death. Wow. And they make it known, too. Nice. Yep, secrets. Okay, so... You see those? There's like little invisible coins up here. This is my worst nightmare, though, in these type of games. This is what I mean. Depth perception. I gotta go real slow. Okay. This whole time I could climb up? I was jumping. I was jumping this thing like this. Oh, there we go. We had it this whole time. Finally happened. Every game. It's tradition. I'm gonna break these boxes. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Oh, look at that. Another secret. Let me go over here. Grab this. I have no idea what that does. Lucky? It looks like I got partial letters in Lucky. I'm assuming that you get another one of those. Probably unlock something special. What do I do with this thing? I don't know. Alright. What's this? No. Oh, did I just do a butt slam? What was that? Hang on a second. Sort of. That was cool. Treasure chest. Giant diamond. Whatever these are. I'm not really sure what the point of the coins is quite yet. I know it does something, of course. What it is, no one knows. Let's go in here. This is a cute little game. Look, he's got himself a little girlfriend there. Or something. What are these pictures from? Alright. This looks very dangerous. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I have to jump on him. I see. What is this for? It's practice? I don't even know why this is happening. But okay, let's go with it. We have giant flowers attacking us. Got some treasure. And I even saved money on my car insurance by switching to you know what. Oh, I'm missing one letter. What do I do with this? Oh. Learning stuff all the time. So this doesn't really give you tutorials either. 2 games in a row now. Celeste and this one. They just kind of tell you 1 or 2 things and you're off to the races, which can be good. It can be good. Just depends on the game. I know Eddie from Normcore is not a fan of tutorials. I don't mind them. I like tutorials. So there are certain games where, like, once again, it depends on the game. Or if the tutorial takes, like, 5,000 years to complete, it's a little bit annoying. But then again, if it's one of those games that's extremely complex, you know, and you have menus in your menus, and it just keeps going. You know what I mean? Then it can be a spelling bee. Nice. Okay, got this guy. Now what do I do? Look at all the coins I got. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I figured I'm gonna collect all the coins for the first world that I can, and then I'll know by the time I'm done with it. They'll probably tell me what they're for. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. He looks like Groot. I am Groot. Right. Well, nowhere else to go. Let's go this way. Can I butt slam? I'm pressing all the buttons now. I want to see what they all do. Not sure what that's for. Let's go. Okay, so there's the theme for Lucky. For leaf clover. Gulp. Why do I gotta gulp coffee when it's all quiet? Fails. Yakmo coming in with baby games. Look. This may be my first broken promise. So there I was, hanging out in Steph Eddie's stream for a little bit last night, and I was commending him for being a far better gamer than I actually thought he was. Eddie over at Normcore. Because after playing Celeste, he says it's his like third favorite game of all time. And he wants to play it again, like he loves it. For him to play that game at all and beat it, anybody who's done that, you are a real gamer. Just know that. So I was commending him for that, and I said, I will never call these baby games again. Greetings, Lucky. And then in comes Steph Baby saying, baby games, and Yakmo saying, baby games. So, hey, my legacy lives on. You ever just stare into the sky and drift off? Whatever. Yeah, but I don't got no time for drifting off. I'm super lucky and doing things with my tail. What's this? What's this? What am I doing? So games like this are a little bit nostalgic for me because I did, like I said, I did play Spyro the Dragon and stuff, and kind of reminds me of that. What was this for? Wait a minute. I don't know what that did. I mean, I looked into the horizons. It's different when you are a gamer that hasn't played a certain style of game since you were a child. It's interesting going back to it as an adult and years later and just trying to get through it. It's not as easy as it used to be. I got used to more like shooters and other stuff, you know, big boy games. But, you know, coming back to something like this is interesting because it's just a whole different style and feel and mindset. Lurking work time, says Yakmo. No problemo. So glad you're here, Lucky. I hear a good thing. I'm also going to make a lurk emote. And, you know, all the basics, all the common ones, and then I'm going to make some unique ones. So expect a couple more in the next week. We're so glad you're here, Lucky. I hear good things. If you're half the guardian your sister is, we're in good hands. My sister at Normcore? What are you talking about? I'm guessing I have to go in here. Let's just go in here. Get it over with. So it's kind of linear. Like, meaning you kind of know where you're going and just kind of sort of one direction, one path. But it's not completely linear. There's certain places I haven't gone yet way back at the beginning.
Come on!
Hang on! I finished my coffee there, little bud. Okay. What do we do? What's this? I saw a little critter crawling by the waterfall. I train here amidst these grinding gears and spiky things as Mewshoo demands a life or death consequence. At every turn, this will be a good test for you. Good luck finding your way, people. Until then, I vanish. Very nice, very nice. Nice to have him as my pupil. Okay, so this is cool. Check this out. Okay, hang on. I wanted to show you something. So, I cannot go, like, back into the screen, and I can't walk towards the screen. I can only go left and right. Which is great. Because I don't have to worry about depth perception problems. Well, that was easy. Alright, what's this? Jump. Jump. Got a little diamond. Doing some stuff. Oh my gosh. A Let's see, I want to go... I want to get that somehow. Oh! Okay. I don't know why I'm sitting here trying to get all these coins. It's turning me into a sort of completionist. There we go. So I gotta use my tail. I see. Oh, they're little beetles down there. That's what I was looking at. What do I do? Okay, so to kill everything, I have to jump on their heads. Good old Mario style. There's my master down there. How you doing? How you doing, master? Master Mew. Ooh, checkpoint. That's what those are. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's go get that C. Ouch. Was it worth it? Hopefully. Jumping. Grabbing coins. Do I need the coins? Still don't know. So A with the right trigger. What's that for? Oh, I see. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of just doing. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Oh, I'm gonna have to get all the coins. I see. I get it. I get it. I gotcha. I'll do that again. Fine by me. Oh! Almost blew it. Oh! I blew it. That wasn't as smooth as the first one. Why am I getting all these coins though? Is it I'm pretty sure that those coins are bonuses. Here I am, the non-completionist, doing completionist things. Why? Because they're very enticing. I must say. I must say, they're super enticing. Stop it! Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try this one more time. I don't want to spend too much time on this. See, these ones are all up at top. That makes it a little easier for me. And the next one's a little bit harder. So let's just take our time. Let's see. Get the top ones first. Oh, it's because they're all moving. Whoa! Yeah, I can't get it. I'm gonna try one more time. I didn't die. I don't want to die. That's the only thing. Gotta save them lives up. I would imagine this game gets a lot harder. There we go. Got it. And another letter. Or no, that was just the way out. There's a checkpoint. Yep, here we go. Here's the difficult parts. Just little tests. See what we can do. Oh. I guess I could have gone that way too. Get down there. Okay, that climb he does is cool and all, but sometimes I feel like it could get irritating. Oh! What? Why didn't he grab on? Come on. And I had just gotten that extra life too. Come on, man. You know what this guy reminds me of? This little dude reminds me of Tails. You know, Sonic and Tails. Surely you know Sonic and Tails. Okay. Alright. Don't you fall. Don't you fall. I don't want to do it. Ugh. See, right there, when I don't want to climb, he climbs. And then when I needed to climb, he didn't climb. Go figure. Dude! He didn't climb again! I don't want to get all the coins. But I'm already in this thing. I gotta do it. Oh, come on. Alright, that's it. I'm done. There we go. Here we go. No time to mess around this time. Fox seems a bit slower than Tails. Oh, yeah. And he also doesn't have two tails like Tails. Okay. Oh! Don't you do it again! I will get very angry at you, Tails. I'm gonna call him Tails. This may be... He's a lot slower, though. Maybe I won't call him Tails. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! This is a thing. I can't possibly get all the coins. I finally can't get all the coins, and I'm not gonna either. I will go see what's over here. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, man, I'm gonna die doing this crazy parkour stuff. What's over here? Man! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I pity the bee. Had a buzzkill kill a fellow buzzkill. I'm not even sure what that means, but okay. I'm trying to get all the coins I can. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I did it. One more hit and I'm done for. Okay. Let's avoid that one altogether. Just stick to this. Okay, plan this out. So, watch out for the bee. They do launch stingers at you, too. So there is that. Ah, I can deflect them with my tail. That's useful. No! Why am I doing this? Does anybody know why I'm doing this? I don't even know why I'm doing this. You know I said that Celeste makes you a better gamer? I lied. Apparently it doesn't. It does not. I guess that's not a lie. I thought wrong. They say that playing Celeste, a lot of the reviews, believe it or not, were breaking down Celeste. Official, like, I'm talking like IGN, like, you know, like game review people. Talking about Celeste and how... Alright, I'm not doing that. Screw it. Even though I'm going to do it again. You know, if you could get through Celeste and actually get through the whole game, it's rewarding. But it also truly levels you up in your gaming skills. Yet here I am, playing Super Lucky's Tale, and struggling on the dumbest thing you can struggle on. And it's these damn bees. They are the worst. I swear, if I don't get this bee thing resolved, What happens if I get to 0 lives? I don't even know. I just want to get to the blue thing. I want to see what the blue thing does. It's so ridiculous that I can't get past that part. It really is. It makes absolutely 0 sense. Okay. Now I'm just doing stupid stuff. Out of probably frustration. So, if I get hit one time, I will die. I'm really curious, though. Actually, no. I have to go that way. I have no choice. So basically, this is the way to get to where I need to go. Which makes this even harder now. Because I have no choice. I have to go that way. So I'm going to kill every bee. That's my new strategy. To get rid of the bees. Probably the best. It's probably for the beast. Listen, they can do corny puns too. Why can't I? Normcore says... I don't know what Normcore says. Hang on a second. Normcore says, ah, good to see you survived. By the way, you don't have a game title on your stream. That's not my fault. I know. Twitch does not allow for this one. This game is not even on Twitch as a category. It's just not. No matter what you type in, it changes it back to nothing. The best you can do is a new Super Lucky's Tale. And new Super Lucky's Tale is not this game. New Super Lucky's Tale is the one for the Switch. So, who knows? It is what it is. I tried. Nah, I'm not gonna throw up just chatting. Because I'm not just chatting. It's all good. This is what you would call a filler episode. It's got a couple days of Super Lucky's Tale. I'm doing this today, and I think again on Saturday. You have to check my schedule. For those of you that are not aware, I update my Twitch schedule weekly. I'm sorry, daily. The weekly schedule on my Twitch channel is updated daily. Every once in a while I might miss a day, but for example, today, when I'm done with this, I'm deleting this off of Wednesday, and then Wednesday will be updated for next Wednesday. So you'll always know what I'm playing for the upcoming week. We're so glad you're here, Lucky. I hear good things. If you're half the guardian, your sister... Oh, I read that earlier. What's this? Little store? Now here's a sharp-dressed fella. That's exactly what someone would say to me if I walked up to them. You, on the other hand, need some immediate help. This sounds like a Jawa or something talking to me. Something out of Star Wars. I mean, you look like uncooked pasta glued onto a kid's self-portrait. Boring. I can help. For a few coins. I'm selling this outfit, you see, personally selected by my staff for maximum stylishness and cost margin. You know what those little words down there remind me of? Reminds me of, any basic ad. It's like a free movie with every purchase, and then it has an asterisk next to it. And whenever you look at the asterisk, usually on a billboard or on any sales picture or poster or something, the little asterisk at the bottom left corner somewhere is going to say, it should just basically say, not really. Free for a whole year. Not really. It'll cost you a bit, but the good things in life always do. Am I right? So, what do you say? An ad disclaimer. Thank you. Words, Normcore. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so the coins, I decided, are not going to really do much for me. I knew they'd tell me eventually. It looks like they're going to just deck out my character. So I'm going to save up. Because I'm probably only going to buy 1 or 2 things. What did they say? Almost there. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what the point of these secret coins are. But it's over there. Nothing? Nothing back there. Alright, let's go to the next place. far, so good. You know, typical platformer. It's about what I expected.
Come on!
The only part I have played of this game is, I went to my girlfriend's house a couple weeks ago, and, Happy, how did you follow me? I guess anyone can awaken a golem these days. If you survive this gauntlet of fire and Lord Ember, you will find me waiting, but for now, I vanish. So I went over to her house, and she wanted to show me this game, and she was stuck on a puzzle, so I'll let you know when I get to those puzzles. But that's all pretty much I helped her with, was like half of one level and a puzzle. So I have not played this game other than that before. You're a guardian, aren't you? I am the gatekeeper, but I need my body to open the gate for you. Okay, so I'm going to take him again. I've heard no one puts heads back on bodies better than you. This is true. Will you help me? My social life is suffering here. Okay, sure. He wants his caramel macchiato. And then he can go over to hang out with his friends at the mall. I'm doing the Lord's work here. Putting heads back on bodies. So their social lives can be repaired. It's quite a task, man. It really is. Normcore says, this game doesn't seem to have the depth perception issues like Mario 3D World. No, not at all. But it does have some. I was talking about that a little earlier, a few minutes ago. It has some depth perception problems, or at least I do. It's hard to tell whether it's me or if it's just, I think, 3D platformers in general. But yeah, there were a couple areas where I had some problems trying to figure out what was that direction or this direction. Ouch. Oh, I can't jump! Oh, that changes everything. I went to jump and he didn't jump, that's why I got hurt. Okay, it's a whole thing. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World was... Oh! Was a thing. Ah, I didn't see those launching at me. I have to stand here. I have to go this way. I have to get some more health. Ah! Ah! Oh, I made it. I was hoping that I'd make it because I couldn't jump. That was a thing. I'm going to have to go over here. I want them coins, man. I want them coins. Slight of pain, am I right? Hey, speaking of silly wordplay, this game is full of it. They're using, like, cats. The theme of cats and stuff to... You know, like silly things like Meowvelous Gardens or whatever. Ooh, wake Lord Ember. A burn thing. Pretty fur. Prettier. Look at how he looks. I love it. Prettier on fire. It doesn't look too bright. Get it? Even though he is. Look at his eyes. It's kind of a little bit dumb. Don't run, burn thing. He's calling me a burn thing. I wish to, what opposite of burn? Unburn you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Full of it. Oh, man, I can't run. I can't jump. Wait, leave me alone. I can't jump. Ooh, shinies. Those are distracting right now. This game seems like it has a lot of charm. It does, so far. As I was telling Steph babies earlier who showed up, I said, this is actually a sequel. And I know I don't normally play things out of order, but I don't know if I'll get to the other one anytime soon. It's for the original, I guess, is for the Oculus Rift, which I do not have. And then they... Oh! And then they... Oh, come on. What the heck? Then they made a new one for the Xbox, and then from there, a year later, it came out on Game Pass, and then another year later, it came out on PlayStation, etc. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. But I don't think it matters in this game if you play the first one or not. And then there's also another one for the Nintendo Switch that came out a year after the one for the Xbox is, I believe, is what I read. And it has a completely different storyline than this one. They for some reason rewrote the story, which I don't know what any of the stories are. It's just I just read last night that they redid the story completely for some reason. I don't know why, but for the Nintendo Switch, it's a different story. Same game though. It's weird. Great. This isn't my body. It's someone else's. Ew. I feel weird. Thanks though. Be careful up there. Don't let math. Okay, that's. Can't even imagine what that would feel like. Okay, nothing, no secrets. Let's get out of here. Funny stuff. I think that's where she was. I was helping her there. So they're showing like different shots of the game. She was in some sort of like circus place that I was helping her. It was considerably more difficult than this part. How did you... There were fireballs and a big monster blocking your path. Ah, it doesn't matter. I barely broke a sweat setting that up. Those traps took forever to set up. Enjoy your puny victory, for it will be your last. What are you, my master or not? Because he doesn't seem to be on my side all of a sudden. He's not happy that I was... Alright, so look, I'm back at the beginning. This is where I started the whole thing. I am pleased by this. And now I have new balloon things that I can jump on. I think this is where I started. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I made it look like I wasn't struggling there, but it is still... The depth perception is a little bit tricky. Gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, I almost flew off the edge. I've already been in there. Off I go. Saving up coins again. Didn't I have like 300 something coins? What happened to them? Nobody knows. I don't know why I'm spending time getting these coins, but it's just very appealing. And this is not the beginning, like I thought it was. It's very different. Oh man! Oh, that was my last hit. Oh. Oh. That sucks. I only have 2 lives left. What is a fox to do? What does a fox say? We don't know. Man, I gotta do this again. I'm gonna go this way first. See, I'm back down to... Oh! I bet you when I wonder if when I die... Oh, maybe not. I thought maybe when you die, you use up coins. I don't even know. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, because now I'm back up to almost 300 again. Go figure. Nobody knows. Doing stuff. Grabbing stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Grab these. Remember I thought that was poop when I first started? These big old piles of dung. But apparently it's not piles of dung. It is actually... Looks like just mounds of dirt, I guess. Cute little fox, little baby. Definitely makes sense why my girlfriend likes this game. So she's like Normcore and a lot of other people who kind of, it seems to be split into kind of 2 groups. This is just me, just by observation. So don't really take what I say with a grain of salt, but it just seems from a rough observation lately, getting back into gaming, that there's 2 big groups. There's the group that likes kind of the Disney feel and the happy little games like this. Many streamer buddies I know love this, love retro. And then there's people like me. Well, I guess there's three groups. There's people like me who prefer kind of like the scary games, the cinematic stuff, even though I don't play scary games. But I mean, it's a love-hate relationship. I prefer that style. You know, Gears of War, the darker, more modern, you know, like Assassin's Creed, that kind of feel. And then, what do you know, now I'm up to over 1,000. I don't even know how the coin thing works. Maybe it's how much I get per area? Who knows? I'm just doing my thing. Whatever. Whatever. And then... Ooh, I thought I died there. And then there's a third group who likes more just sports, competition, speed running, you know? Like that kind of stuff. Did I go in here yet? Normcore loves minigame. Well, I know you do. I'm just talking your preference, your style. I mean, I've seen you play all kinds of games. But your main style, like I'm playing this too, and I'm enjoying it. I played Celeste and I enjoyed it, but it's not my main preference. So there's a group of gamers that are all mostly retro, just from what I find. And then, you know, platformers and stuff. That's my girlfriend. That's like 5, 6, 7 different people I know, and then a whole bunch of streamers as well. And then there's a group that likes, you know, the more like Call of Duty and that style. And then there's that third group that they're all about like Madden tournaments, you know, Apex, Battle Royale, Fortnite, stuff like super competitive speedrunners. Those guys are awesome. To watch anybody speedrun or compete at such a high level on anything is crazy to watch. That's the whole esports section of Twitch, which I still have yet to really delve into. That's a whole nother world. So you found me. About time. And again, that's just what I've observed. Like, I could be totally off. What's going on with my outfit? Here's the deal. I don't like clovers. I love them. I love clovers. Or I did. I might even have too many. Honestly, kind of like eating candy all day. Not so great. Maybe I could part with a few. Prove your commitment. Okay, here's the puzzle. Probably too tough for you. Swipe those foxes into the glowing spaces. See if you can. Oh, this was fun. So this is one of the... I guess this is the first one. But these are the puzzles that she was asking me for help in. See if I can break anything. Nope. Okay. So here we go. So what you have to do, you can skip the puzzles, which I'm sure I will eventually, but see how far I can get. And to move these, you just hit them. All I need to do is get them into these squares right here. Now, my mother would absolutely love this part. Because it's a puzzle, and she loves puzzles. So, you'll find that they move... I know this because I had to help my girlfriend with this, like I said. They'll move all the way down. Look. They just slide till it hits an end. A corner, right? So, like, if I hit that one, it's going to stop... It won't stop here. To get it to stop here, I have to have something in the way. So I do this. Boom, right there. See? Now it works. And I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do this. Now that was an easy one, but they get a lot harder because I did not do that one. That was the first time I've done this puzzle. My girlfriend had obviously done that on her own, but there was one that she said, "Here, you try this. I can't do it." And I did it finally, but it took me a minute. So they do get harder, a lot harder. They start adding other pieces that are just in the way, but can also be useful. And then they also add more. So instead of 2, and then the puzzles get bigger. So that's kind of fun. I'm not sure what it does. I think it just gives you an extra bonus thing we're about to find out. I guess for like a clover or whatever. So we don't have to do them. You can skip them and you can beat the game without doing it. But I'm going to leave this right here for a minute. Take a bathroom break, and then I'll jump right back into it. We've reached the end of the first hour. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this another one? Hang on. I'm confused.
Come on!
I just did this, though. Oh, no, it's a different one. Okay. Here's another. Simple, elegant, brings a tear to the eye. Good luck. Oh, there. There we go. So look, they added 2 pieces that are in the way. So all I gotta do is move them out of the way. Seems simple, but is it? Yes. So far, simple. Just gotta move some pieces around, and voila. Alright, I'm not gonna grab all the coins. I'm gonna start grabbing a little bit less as we go through these worlds. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna stop. Thank you guys so much. Remember, if you're new here, I post a new magic trick. Yes, I practice magic. I'm not the greatest. I'm pretty good. I'm not that good. I'll post tricks until I eventually run out. I post them on Twitter every 10 followers. 7 more to go till the next trick. Right now, I have posted 11. I have them on YouTube as well. You can also follow me on YouTube. Both the links to my YouTube and Twitter are on my main channel. Oh my gosh, I have a whole bunch more of these to do. So I'm going to leave it here. When I come back, I will continue these puzzles. See how far we can get. And hang tight. And, as always, thanks for riding the Slate Train. Alright guys, I am back. Thanks for hanging tight. For those of you on YouTube, welcome to part 2 of whatever this is. Super Lucky's Tale, I forgot. Fail. So I'm going to continue these puzzles. Looks like I got 4 more. That's where we left off. Jumping in and doing stuff. Did you know that foxes make 40 different sounds? I didn't know that, did you? The most startling of them is probably its scream. I have heard a fox scream. Foxes make strange noises. They're definitely unique creatures. I almost said critters at the same time. They're definitely unique. Like, are they even dogs? Are they cats? They're their own thing. They're cool. Okay, so you're back. I mean, hey, here's a doozy for you at least. Have fun. I don't think it's a doozy. Let's see. I already figured it out. This goes all the way over there. This goes all the way over there. This goes all the way over there. And then we solved it. All right. So if you could, would you own a fox? If you were able to, and you just can adopt a fox today, would you? Or ever? Is that a pet you'd be interested in having? Who knows? I don't think I would, because I'm unsure. I'm just unsure about any other animals than what I'm familiar with. I'd have to see how they behave. I don't even know. I don't know how they behave. I don't know too much about foxes, as I do even a pig, for example. Yes, you're a bad lurker. Hey, Druid.
Come on.
They say yes. Druid says they would own a fox, for sure. Still here, not easily embarrassed, I guess. I made a new one. Not easily embarrassed. I don't need to be embarrassed. I'm solving your puzzles. Don't make them too hard, though. Alright, so this is going to go all the way over here. This is going to go all the way up here. And I got to get these out of the way. Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. And puzzle solved. Bring it on, fool. Bring it on. I got this. I got this. Yeah, so foxes making 40 different sounds is kind of cool to me. And if you're not familiar with it, just look it up on the internet. Look up some videos of foxes. You know, the purring sounds, the cooing sounds, the strange, weird sort of barking. They make all kinds of noises. I didn't realize they made 40, but their scream is something else. They have this shrieking sort of... Yeah, so when I first heard what a fox sounded like, I had no idea. I did not know they sounded the way they do. I mean, I didn't know what they sounded like, but nothing like what I heard. Alright, that was unexpected and interesting. They're very, very unique critters. He researched it and found that cats can make 100 different sounds, foxes make 40, and then dogs only make 10 sounds. Really? Cats make 100? I can't even think of 20 sounds cats make. What? Normcore busting out some more facts for us today. Still going strong. Here's the latest. Took me a while. Good luck. Over 100 apparently. I mean, I guess if I really thought about it, every minor detail being changed in the sort of, you know, they got like 20 different meows, I suppose. And then the strange noises they make, like the mating sounds, the fighting sounds, and sometimes cats have always kind of, I'm probably going to lose everybody for this, but I'm not a big cat person. I prefer dogs. I love every single critter. I know I'm afraid of spiders. I don't like spiders, but I try to save them when I can instead of kill them. So I like all creatures. I just prefer dogs. Cats have always kind of weirded me out. I don't know why. It's just like they're not. I don't know. I just like dogs more. What can I say? I'm not mean to cats. I just don't like them as much. You know? It's just a thing. Okay, so this one's a little bit more difficult. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Each sound has a meaning too. George says the cat makes so many sounds. Cats do make some weird sounds, Normcore. Norm says that maybe because cats are the perfect killing machine, but they're stuck being 8 pounds, so that's why they're pissed off all the time. Well, maybe. I don't know. They're definitely deadly if bigger. So, in order to solve this one, we're gonna need all these pieces. I was wrong for moving them out of the way. So at first you start off by moving them out of the way, and the puzzle gets a little bit more difficult. And as they get difficult, instead of moving them out of the way, you start having to... Hey, get up there. Let's see. You know, so like, at first glance... Hang on. This puzzle's a little bit harder. At first glance, cats are, you know, let's say you've never seen a cat before, right? You look at a cat, and you realize their pupils are different, right? So you have that, and then you realize they're nocturnal. So then you have that. So it's just like, the more you know, the more you realize cats are weird. And a lot of people don't like the word weird, but weird just means different, unusual, set apart, you know, odd. If you had like 17 purple marbles and then 1 blue marble, that would be the weird one. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's different. Like, okay, so it's a nocturnal critter. Their eyes are kind of funky looking. And when they wag their tails, you know, it's different than a dog. So they wag their tails out of it for different reasons. And I think the coolest thing about cats is their strange ability to... You can throw a cat and, like, just chuck it. And it'll land on its feet, right? It's crazy. So that's probably my favorite feature, is that a cat somehow always has incredible balance. Druid says there's a parasite the cats give that make you want... A parasite the cats give that makes you want cats?
Come on!
Hang on. I'm interested. That's not a typo, right? Okay, so the Mad Druid says that there is a parasite that cats give that make you want cats. No joke. They're crepuscular, I believe. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm curious. Teach me. Yakmo says, now we are talking about cat chucking? Yeah, cat chucking. Cat ladies exist. Yeah, cat ladies, that makes sense. I like science. I made this one for you. No, it's nothing. Forget about it. Just see if you can beat it. Alright. That makes sense, though. What Druid said, that would make sense. I mean, I have no idea, so... You're gonna have to teach me what that means. I don't even know what crepuscular means. Check out the link. It has the info on the parasite. Interesting. Guess that's better than upchucking. Oh, didn't put the... Oh. It didn't put the link. I forgot to change the setting, Druid. Sorry, you can't put the link on there. You're going to have to send it to a whisper, to Norman, to myself. I know the other two aren't going to read it. They don't have time. Crepuscular is... Normcore. I have a Discord. I just don't have it... I don't really have it like set up for my own server, but I use it to jump in other people's. Normcore just put exclamation point Discord and said, oops, I forgot this is not my chat. Oh, thanks, Druid. There you go. Yeah, I'll look into that. I've always been like a curious person. I like to learn random stuff. That seems pretty interesting. And kind of creepy. I want to see what I mean. Parasites? Tell me more. Crepuscular is dawn/dusk activity. Okay. Oh, so they're not actually nocturnal. There's a third one. A druid, that is kind of gross. Many things in nature are, I suppose. True. True. Many, many, many gross things out there. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So I need to move this. Oh, wait. I need to move this up here. Stop it! Up there! You down there. Yakmo 360, if that's gross, don't look up female hyenas and how they give birth. Oh, man! Now I gotta look up something else? You're just giving me so many things to look up. I'm curious about that, too. It's like, hey, Slight, you see this big red button? Don't ever push it. Yep. Pretty much means I'm gonna push it. If you don't want me to push it, don't ever tell me about the button. I'm just better off not knowing. Okay, so this is where I need the fox to be. Right? And then I need the other one to be right here, and the puzzle is solved. Come on, man. Keep giving me these puzzles. I got it. I got it. Thanks, Druid, for that raid the other day. There's been a couple that I know it wasn't you raiding me, but it was... I know you were responsible for it, because I know you were in those other streamers' chats kind of guiding the raids. I appreciate that. I don't think Yakmo will be horrified. Yakmo probably won't be horrified, but we'll probably just not care. The only thing that horrifies Yakmo is like worms and maggots and stuff. Like parasites. But the hyena birthing thing probably won't bother him. Talk to me! Why are you talking to me? What? Mitten says he's a master, but I'm pretty sure his throwing stars are made of corn chips. Drew's taking it easy today. Yeah, I was going to tell you the other day, Druid. Actually, yesterday. That, I've told you before that I think it's probably, like, the ticks and everything get worse from stress. So, obviously, it's pretty easy for people to tell when you're stressed. So, as I've said before, just take it easy, you know? Just do your streaming, but don't push yourself doing all day long, because I know from experience, burnout will happen, and it's not fun. I can't become one of Mitten's ruthless warriors. I have a date tonight. Mittens tells us to follow the path of discipline, but he keeps glancing at his phone. Okay, so before I go in there, let me check the other areas. Can I run? I cannot. This is me running, so just have to deal with it. Yeah, after punching yourself in the neck on stream yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. Usually lurking sometimes in there. Normcore. I could tell Slight was stressed on level 8 in Celeste after 8 hours. Well, yeah. I mean... And that's around the time I was getting raided, too. From Druid's friend. I'm like, oh, no. I mean, I appreciate the raid, but that's one of those games where, honestly, I kind of don't want the chat. I just don't want to be mean to people, obviously. But, like, seriously... I guess I never thought about how certain games require... Like this one, I can just, you know, sit here. But certain games require so much focus, like that one. I mean, I couldn't even look down. And then when I did... This guy needs help. Hey, give him his body back. Whatever. But yeah, that game was, like, impossible. Another one that was like that was Five Nights at Freddy's. I had to finish the game, like, late night. 20 minutes quick without chat so I can do it. It was horrible. It's hard to focus on so many things. Yakmo says, true, I'd probably try and figure out a way to implement the hyena birth into some kind of cooking recipe. Yeah, see, Yakmo, he's like, ooh, it's a new creature. How can I eat it? He's like an old Viking dude. Just lost my lunch. You could turn off raids for some... No, I will never turn off raids. Like, I don't want to be rude. I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, I know I can tell you guys that sometimes, like, hats off to any streamers who are just badass with their chat, who could just sit there and read it and read it and read it. I'm like, how do you guys do it? I'm just learning how to... It's very difficult. Okay, so I'm gonna... I guess I have enough to do this one more time. Turn it on and off depending on the game. Let's go raid Slight. Slight refuses the raid. Heck yeah! That would probably be said... I'm definitely an oddball. Refusing certain things that most people would welcome. That's why I like Celeste so much. Now check out Celeste. I tried to open a taco stand, but a floating island in the sky doesn't get a lot of customers. Celeste is also on my recommended streamers list, and he seems... We seem to have a lot in common. We talk a lot, like a lot of the same games. Apparently, he's really into magic. He refuses to use a camera. That's different than me. I don't refuse. I'm enjoying kind of the no reveals thing. It started off because I didn't have a camera. I sort of could have access to it now, but I just choosing to not do it for now. Especially with certain games, like it takes away... I don't know. I think I'll probably do it for scary games or something. I've talked about it before. There'll eventually be a reveal. That's just kind of my thing now. I'm enjoying... See how long I can keep this going. Solsta shared yesterday he didn't even want to be affiliated. He only did because people wanted him to. Yeah, Solsta, he doesn't really have an about section. He's just hanging out. He's just doing stuff for fun. Oh, what is this? Whoa! Whoa! I can't stop. He's running on his own. He is running on his own. I can't go backwards either. Nice. No! I missed all the big coins. Oh, that sucks. Man. How do I even get up there? Cool little bonus level, though. Nice. I made up for it by getting a nice diamond instead of going up. Yeah, I'm aware that I could like turn on and off chat, and I can have like sub-only chat and stuff. But I'm not that big a streamer yet. I just gotta get good at reading chat. There'll come a day, I'm sure that'll happen someday. Yeah, check out Solsta though. As I was saying, so he doesn't use camera, but he has proven that he doesn't need to. He's got hundreds of followers, and he's just doing his thing. He's really laid back. He doesn't have a lot of rules, which I like. Obviously, if you are an idiot and you say something really bad on there, he's gonna do something about it. But like for the most part, just use common sense. Talk to people like you want to be treated, and that's it. It's very simple. He doesn't have to put all the phobic stuff in there and make a whole... That's his mindset. He doesn't want to make like an entire 15-page rule thing. The way he says it. But I find it admirable. See, I need 9 to go in there, so I guess I have enough. Okay, so I need the clovers, then. I do need to get as many as I can to... It's like stars in Mario 64. I get it now. And then not Normcore, sorry. Normcore says this game is a lot like Crash Bandicoot in a lot of ways. Is it? I've also not played that game. You'll be amazed. You won't believe what I've never played. That's like my thing on my bio. Read it. Memorize it. Love it. I don't know why I said that, but do it anyway. Come on! Solsta also, I discovered this just yesterday, seems to always have Metal Gear music playing in like his Be Right Back screens and Stream Starting Soon screens. He's a big Metal Gear fan, as am I. That's kind of cool to see our common interest. Just sometimes he'll go on little rants, like easy to digest political rants, not anything crazy, because I know that's hard to do on things like this, but he's just, it just seems like the way he is, his personality, his vibe, we have a lot in common. So I like Solstice. That's why there's a reason he's in my recommended channels list. So you've chosen the path of a Meowlin warrior and wish to perish in battle. I did. Fine, you have proven yourself worthy. Now face the Dojo of Danger. Norm says, I'm looking forward to when you do Metal Gear because I've never played a single game in that series. Oh my gosh, it's the best. It's like enough of anime and enough of non-anime and enough grittiness. But enough, it's so old that some of the games are even like 2D games. I mean, it's a good series. And Metal Gear 2, not Metal Gear 2, sorry, two different games. Metal Gear Solid 2 successfully predicted much of what's going on in our real world today. From the virus, to political scandals, to data and internet and social media. Like, it was crazy. And that game came out in 2001. I remember because the September 11th thing had happened, and it kind of delayed the game a little bit because it was about, like, terrorists in New York City. So it was obviously, like, that was just bad timing. So they had to put a whole thing. Hydrate, you beautiful. Thank you. I definitely have, I have actually 2 water bottles next to me. One of them is empty now. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that's the thing, huh? Everybody's always... I don't know if that's like a movement that I'm not aware of, but everybody's always talking about hydrate, and I'm wondering where that comes from. Attack my disciples! Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! It's fight time. So yeah, Metal Gear, the point is they are very good at... It's just deep. Wait a minute. Oh! I just had to hit him with my tail, that's funny. Then they turn into bombs. What the heck? Get away from me. Ooh, a heart. I'm gonna save it for when I need it. Hang on. Norm says it's just that when streaming, it's easy to forget to drink water when you're focused on the game, so the hydration redemption is a good one to have. Oh, I see. I guess I don't ever really forget about that. I'm pretty good about drinking water, actually. Guess we should be drinking a ton of water daily. Yeah. Oh! Well, now I need the heart. Yeah, I'm pretty good about that, thankfully. I actually always have 2 water bottles with me. And, when they both get empty, I refill them both and just keep... I probably drink, like, at least 6 bottles a day. Pretty good about it. Now that I think of it, I don't even drink anything else. I used to drink, like, soda or orange juice or something, you know. Mix it up. I literally just drink a couple cups of coffee in the morning. And then water all day long. And then maybe I'll have a beer, too. That is my day. I don't drink anything anymore. It's just pretty much 75% water, 10% beer, 5% coffee. That's about something like that. Or 70% water, 15% beer. Sometimes I'll have 2 beers. But yeah, that's it. That is my liquid diet. What do I do? Just keep battling it. Oh, I have to hit him. He is an enemy. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Ricky Panda coming in to see a little bit of the game that you recommended to me. I was talking about you earlier. We're just talking about why I've noticed that a lot of reaction videos on the internet and a lot of people are all about, y'all know what time it is. It's time to stay hydrated. We about that hydrate. I'm like, what do you guys, why is everybody all talking about hydration? So I was just kind of curious. It's like the cool kid talk for drink your water. I mean, it's a good thing to do. I just wondered about it. You have beaten me. I must be a far greater teacher than I thought. I mean, you still have much to learn in the arts of Miaolin. We will meet again after I train a bit. Catch up on chat here. Should be drinking a ton of water daily. Steph always forgets. Really? See, we are opposites. Coptimus. I myself drink about 3 liters a day. Lurkin. Thanks, Cop. Druid says hi to Karinky Panda. Everybody saying hello. Karinky says, I seem to be a topic of discussion. Yes. You are always a topic in my discussions. In my mind. We meet again. Okay. I vanish! Yeah, we're talking a little bit about how, or I was, about how, you know, the reasons why I'm playing this game. People that know me are like, why are you playing this game? I think after Celeste, I've proven that I try to be a man of my word. So I said I'd do a 10-hour stream. I said I'd beat the whole game in one sitting. I'd say I'd play Celeste. And now this is showing you that I'm playing every game ever. Even this random game. People try to challenge me and say, oh, does that mean you're going to play Pong? I'm like, did I say every game ever or did I say every game ever? Of course I'm going to play Pong, sir or ma'am, whoever tells me. I've had various people tell me. Here we go. So yes, in short, Normcore, Metal Gear Solid 2 has successfully predicted many things, from corruption to viruses to all the things in the data, the way that social media was going to change the world, the way that like important news and important information is going to get lost in the sea of just silly information, and how do we filter it out, and how the growth of AI. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And I remember when I went to go to, I think it was GameStop. Yeah. The Metal Gear Solid 2 game had a tag on it. It had a warning. It says, because of recent events like 9/11, this game may be sensitive to some. So it had to like have a warning when it came out. I remember. Hello, Wee Guardian. I am Tess the Tinkerer. I suppose you have come to complain about my machines, and that's, like I said, because of the 9/11 things, New York, terrorism. It was, just the timing of the game. So certain games had to have warnings on them, as well as probably movies. Well, here's what you should know. Fact. Wait, can't do facts yet. We're going to get a bonus fact. General Buttons needs food for Papa Jinx's army, but the Wormel farmers are too slow. Hey, thanks. I do want to become famous, bot. Gotta go follow this bot, guys. Fact. Okay, I read that. Fact. There we go. We're jumping into the 3rd hour now. Fact. My automatons work 100 times faster, so stay out of their way. Or fact, I will atomize you. Toodaloo. Followed, subbed, committed your life to the bot. Thanks, Normcore. See, you're already on the path to the Metal Gear Solid series. I cannot wait. I can and I can't. I don't know if I'll do a face cam for Metal Gear. I'm usually all smiles with that. I love that series. It's my favorite. It's my favorite series ever. It may not be my favorite anymore. Like, I've played new things like Mass Effect. I'm really loving Assassin's Creed, etc. Celeste, believe it or not, was up there. Ori, God of War. There's so many games, so many series. But I guess Metal Gear will always hold a special place in my heart because A, it was my first favorite, regardless of whether it gets dethroned or not, or even has been. And it's also, it's like, it's nostalgia. It'll always be there. It'll always be there. I love Metal Gear, and it's so old. Like, different years, different periods of my life. When I was a kid, I remember playing Metal Gear for the first time ever. With my dad, we got a demo disc in the mail. When we used to get like PlayStation demo discs sent to us in the mail, and I'd play, and I discovered that game. And then, years later, part 2 comes out. Years later, part 3 comes out. Years later, so there's different periods of my life, high school, and it was fun. Hey, Lucky, you did it. You kicked Master Mittens out of the Sky Castle and helped the golems reclaim their world. It seems that as long as the kitty litter are holding sway over a chapter, the book won't open the way forward. So it was sad recently when Metal Gear, when the final one was out, and then that fallout happened between the way it ended. But I still think it was great. Everything has flaws, you know. It's not going to be perfect, but it was near perfect. Tess is your problem here. She's got quite the brain on her. Even her litter box is automated. I mean, look at Star Wars. For those of you that follow Star Wars, guys. Star Wars is one of those that ended poorly, but then it got revived again. So, like I said, nothing's perfect. So Metal Gear does have its flaws and its oof moments, for sure, especially towards the end. But it is what it is. I still love it. Looks like you'll need to repeat your success and get some more clovers to gain access to her. And I don't think that's Kojima's fault, by the way. I think that's... Anyway, I can rant about Metal Gear all day. That was the whole thing with Konami. I blame Konami for it, but alas, now they have closed the doors, from what I understand, to their... So, it's kind of sad. Konami's been around a long time. A dinosaur in the gaming industry. So to see them go is kind of surreal. I hope you're being careful out there. Love, Lyra. So Lyra is I guess it's girlfriend time. P.S. present time. Cool. Give me the presents. Okay. There's an extra life. That's good. We need those. Nothing to break. What's this? Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Veggie Village. Me and the other wormholes could sure use your help. It's a sad story. This was a peaceful town until Tess and her clanking contraption showed up. Those gadgets are agents of doom and they're destroying our crops. Makes my nubs shake with anger just talking about them. Please, save our harvest. Stop that meddling Tess and her infernal beasts of gadgetry. Okay. I mean, what kind of farmers talk like that? You'll have to see the sights while you're in town, that is, if you haven't been destroyed by Tess and her machines. And I can! Oh, man! I can, swipe them with my tail. Swiper, no swiping! There's another fox. You guys know the swiper, no swiping fox? So Karinki, our fact that we were talking about earlier was, I guess I'll go in here next. Was interesting. It led to many more facts being discussed. Different tidbits of info. I was saying that foxes make 40 different types of sounds. 40 different sounds. Same thing. Talked about it. Startling scream. Druid came in here, started talking about, you know, cats and parasites and all this stuff. Sent a link to my Discord.
Come on.
It was a whole thing. I'm gonna go check that out. Talking about hyena births. Behold the Scramblematic 1150. I prototyped it to feed the mini mouths in General Button's army. Once they get rolling, they cannot be stopped. Sounds good. What's that sound? What's going on? Is that the gadget gizmo thing? How you doing, Junior? I'm Sheriff of these parts. Sheriff Wormhole. That Scramblematic gizmo is on top of the hill, and I'm a skeered. We'll never shut her down. We worms have got plenty gumption, but we lack strength, dexterity, and arms. Get a wiggle on up there, and I'll make you an honorary deputy. Okie dokie, schmoky blokey chokey. Alright, what you doing? Don't hit me with that axe. How do I talk to these? Oh, I just have to stand still for long enough. These chickens will be the enemy. Can nothing get them back in their cage? Do I hit him? Yep. Oh. I hit my head. I don't want to knock them off the... There's one. Two. Oh, I gotta do a whole thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna wait here. Boom! Boom! And boom! I was gonna say, did I just knock that other one out? And boom! Alright, let's go get this sucker up here. Oh, look, I found one. I found one. Get over here, you. I don't want to knock him off the edge. About 8 or 10 chickens you have to get in that pen. Okay. Ugh, I don't want to... Okay, there we go. What? Get in there. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Get me up there, please. Oh. Maybe I use this. What's this? Oh. Haha. Boom. Did I make it? One shot. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see if I can jump up here. Nope. I have to use this every time. Whatever. I don't like it, but I'll do it. Why can't I just pick them up? I have to smack them. Smack a chicken. One more. Where, oh, where is that final chicken? Maybe it's on this side. Let's find out. Break some boxes. Oh, there you are. All the way up there. Okay. I guess I climbed the ladder. Oh, there's 2 more. 3 more. Thought I just needed 1. Don't I just need 1? Oh, what the heck? Wait a minute. Why are they not stopping? What's going on here? What? Oh. I see what's going on here. Okay. Last egg. Uh-huh. Coins. Come on. Let me smack a chicken, please. Now we got little babies. Oh, man, I hit the babies. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Don't I... Where's the other chicken? I heard a chicken. Did I just hit one through the wall? Ah ha ha! I did! I found you! I found you. Ha! Chica! Hit the chica! Put him in his cage! Or whatever it is. Fence. In his housing. Oh, come on. Get in there. Thank you. The Overgrinder! Sup, Overgrinder? So, guys. These chickens don't go in the pen. Korinky. I'll let you know later what I find. So, going back up here a little bit. It was interesting when we were talking about... the fox facts. Druid came in here talking about some stuff. And apparently... I'll have to go check my Discord after this. We're talking about how cats have some sort of... Supposedly, they have some sort of parasite or something that, like, makes you want cats. So that's why people just love cats, and they just... That's why you get, like, the you know, the whole cat lady kind of stigma. When you get one cat, you just can't help but keep getting more cats. I find that interesting. So I'll look into it. We'll see. We'll see. You guys can also research it yourselves. Obviously, I don't have the link right now. I can send it to you. I can go in there. Oh, I go over here. I see. I need health. Give me that health. And what's this? I don't know. They're gonna disappear on me. Did I get them all? I did. Yeah. Got them diamonds. Okay, so I got my checkpoint. Everything's good. Let's go do some more stuff. That's a big bird. Hang on a second. One second. I'm gonna drink something. Ugh. You guys are talking about hydrate. I was trying this new thing. Put a little vinegar in some water. It's not fun. What is this? I just slammed that down. I forgot to do that earlier. What is this? I'm afraid to touch it. I'm gonna touch it. No, I don't know what that is. There we go. Overgrinder says, I think Chatbot took over my title last night. Because I know I changed it. Your title. On your stream? I'm confused. What do you mean? You're talking about your stream, right? Vinegar sucks, just saying. Tried it once. Was sick all day, and yes. Yeah. I don't get sick too easily, thankfully. Like, I got a pretty strong stomach, but it's not fun. It's pretty gross. I just suck it down and deal with it. But, yeah, it's nasty. For sure. What be that? What be it and why is it a thing? Was that it? Is that all I came in here for? I guess so. Jabbers can drink straight vinegar and... how do you do it? Vinegar, water... Why... Oh, wait, hang on. Overgrinder says, vinegar sucks, you're saying... And yes, my stream. I missed the yes, my stream part. Karinki, today was the first day. I don't even know why. It's, just to kind of get rid of certain impurities that have been sort of plaguing me as of late. Ah, look at that. I found a thing. So anyway, you put a little bit, some, like a tablespoon or whatever, in some water. I put it in a little bit of water. Just so I can down it faster. It makes it more gross the less water you have, but I'm like, screw it. I don't want to drink a whole gallon of vinegar water. Where am I even going? I don't even know. You love pickle juice. It's mostly... Well, there you go. See? I am outnumbered. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, I have to keep... Oh, okay. 1 of 3. So wait a minute. Let me go back and see the other one. Whoa, whoa. I almost got ran over by a giant egg. Why is this even a thing? There it is. It's up top. It's up top. It's up top. I'm glad I came back. It looks like there's something else to do over there too. So here's a little money bag. Turn off that generator. Whatever that does. Whoa. Okay, so that's where I came from. Cool. Ooh, look, secrets. Finding them secrets. So the Overgrinder was looking at my, I think I already did this. Oh, I didn't get all the coins. Overgrinder yesterday said he checked out some of my, tricks, I guess, on YouTube. Which is kind of cool. Gave me his feedback. And I'm looking forward to some point. He says he's got a card trick or two to show me. He's got some basic ones that he said he knows, which is cool. I love card tricks. I like to see them. Dudes, my stomach is starting to hurt. That was pretty bad. I don't know if I don't like it. Ugh. Oh, it's horrible. It's getting worse. Oh no! I got squished. Now I need health. Now I need health. Now I need health. Okay, let's see. Let's see chat for a second. You did a spoonful once for the reasons it wasn't pleasant. Oh, Overgrinder, yeah. Pickle juice. Karinky Panda likes pickle juice too. Makes vinegar less disgusting. Yeah, it's mostly vinegar and pickle juice. That's a good point. Yakma says, was that an Angry Bird? It seems like it, huh? That's a good one. I never thought about that. Good for cramps as well. Well, shoot, it's giving me cramps. Overgrinder says, yeah, one looks like a trick I do have to... you have to do a vid on it. That's fine. I'm a patient. I will wait. Yeah, feel free to always put a... I welcome people to... Only because of the way society is today. There's less and less people now than there used to be that appreciate magic. And a lot of us like to just say, well, you can't trick me, type of thing. Which I just adapt to the culture. So I invite you on YouTube to go ahead and talk about how you think the trick is done. And I'll let you know if you're right. I won't hold back, but I'm not going to tell you how it's done unless you get it right. Inconceivable! You just mutilated my Scrabble-matic 1150. Well, all great inventors had to overcome those who didn't understand their work. Fact, you'll really dig my next invention. Toodaloo. Nice. Back to lurking, says Yakmo. Frankie's talking to the Mad Druid. You like straight vinegar? Yuck, the smell of vinegar makes me gag. That's true, I forgot about that. Kariki can't stand, she will gag with just the smell of it. Like, certain hospital smells make her gag, too. Sensitive to it. This is Super Lucky's Tale, Overgrinder. Just some random Xbox game. It was it's a sequel to the original that was on Oculus Rift, but I don't have an Oculus Rift, so... And it's not, like, a big deal to play this one out of order, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty... OCD about playing games in order of release. And then they have another version of this for the Nintendo Switch that apparently is the same game, but they've changed the story. Yep, it's a new game for me too, Overgrinder. It's the first time I'm playing it. Karinky Panda's the one that introduced me to it. I mean, I knew of it. I knew what it was. I've seen it around. I just had never really played it, never got into it. And here we are. Because here on the Slate Train, if you are new here, we go through every game ever made. We're on a journey. If you're on the train, you are a passenger. And if you're a passenger, we are going through every game ever. And yes, for all the smart Alex out there, I will try, obviously. I'm not going to get through every game, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best until I die. Until the end. I'm going to sit here and do everything. From Pong to friggin' Barbie games, I don't care. I will play it. Worst game ever made, I will put it on my list. I know I've said this before on stream, but I always get different people in here, so if you aren't aware, fun little story. My stepfather's uncle, I never met him, but he has an uncle who was part of the developing team for Pong. So he actually helped to create Pong. You know what? I need those shades. I want them. I want those shades. Not quite enough yet. I'm gonna keep saving. I knew I'd save for something cool. So we're almost kind of obligated to play games, huh? That's a cool little thing. A little tidbit of info. Been a gamer pretty much most of my life. Mole Patrol. I guess I'll do this next. Druid says, it's part of my culture to eat very acidic foods. It's a norm for me. Ah. Center Health Hospital uses vinegar bleach cleaning solution. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was what I was talking about, Cranky. No, it's not Animal Crossing. Hey, Gaming Avengers. What up, guys? What are you doing? We're almost ready to hit our next break, by the way. Which means that when I come back, we'll have another random fact. And I know you guys like to share facts too. Be my guest. I like learning stuff. Hello, kid-sized kit. This inhospitable wasteland you see before you is begging to be transformed. Knock of Tails. Yeah, I kind of was wondering if this was like... If this was... I mean, he's not Tails. He doesn't have to, but yeah, it's kind of like the same thing. I was talking about that earlier. I was like, is this Tails? Is he related to Tails? Okay, to that end, I'm working on a tilling device to turn away the clutter so that my brother can build his barracks here. Working but high. I appreciate you being here. Do what you do, Avengers. Go avenge things at your workplace. I've hired some local goons to protect my interests in the area. Speaking of which, I've still got a lot to do. Toodaloo. Alright guys, before I continue to the next area, I'm going to leave it here for a second. Take a short break. Thanks for hanging out. Like I've said before, I have a Twitter. I have a YouTube. Every 10 followers, I post a trick, so I'm up to 11 tricks right now. And if you think you know how it's done, let me know. Okay, guys, I am back. We're back for part 3 of Lucky's Tale. Thanks for being patient, for those of you on Twitch. So I left off right here, getting ready to do whatever I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Oh, whoa, whoa! Settle down there, Lucky. Did you know, guys? Did you know that Arctic foxes can handle cold better than most animals on the Earth? Like, put it to you this way. It does not get cold and, like, you know, shivering. Like, it doesn't actually start getting cold until apparently negative 70 degrees Celsius. Or negative 94 Fahrenheit, depending on where you are. What system you use. Seasons change. And so does the color and camo of their coat. So if it's like wintertime, their coat, that's kind of 2 facts in one. Their coat is white. And it blends in with the snow. And then, you know, it changes colors depending on what season it is. So that's really cool. Plus, the cold thing. So they can handle the cold so well that it has to drop way below 0 before it finally starts to actually feel cold. Interesting stuff. My, what a well-behaved mammal you seem to be. I wish I could say the same of my kids. I wonder how that works, though, too, biologically speaking. Like, you know, certain fish do better in the cold, and certain animals do better in the cold. Like, but, you know, that's because they have fat to help give them warmth and all these things. You know, like lizards, reptiles, they're cold-blooded, so they don't produce heat. I just wonder how these things actually work. Like the fox, for example. How in the world does the Arctic fox, that doesn't seem to look like it's very fat, and I don't care how much fur you have on, you're still going to get cold. How does its body survive that kind of cold? That's interesting to me. Overgrinder says, got some prep work to do, but I'll lurk. Thanks. You don't have to lurk. Just do what you need to do, but I appreciate it. My, what a well-behaved mammal you seem to be. I wish I could say the same of my kids. Question I have for you guys is, what's the coldest you have ever been in your life? Maybe you could help me out and teach them some manners. They're calling themselves the Mole Patrol or some such nonsense. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that just the creatures that are, you know, we're trying to keep the theme about foxes here, but there's so many cool critters that, I mean, even down at, I think my favorite's the microscopic, I don't know the scientific name, but they're called water bears. They're probably the hardiest, easily the hardiest creature known in existence. They've survived. They've tried to boil these microscopic things. They've tried to freeze them, put them in like space, in vacuums. They survive anything. Without food, I mean, just for like forever. They even have a way of turning themselves almost like into glass, and then they can come out of it. It's a trip. But yeah, the creation around us, the creatures are fantastic. It just shows how weak humans are. Like, I understand you're out in a tank top and stuff, but to be able to just live in that's where some of these creatures live. It's crazy. It's incredible. It's amazing to me. Before you lurk, what does the fox say? Yeah, that's the name of this episode. You caught that? To this day, I don't know what the fox says. It's a great question. They won't listen to me, but maybe they'll hear out a fox. Okay, well, let me spank them. That doesn't work. Do I jump on him? No. Do I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna make my way up here and do some stuff. Have you ever camped in the snow? It's actually a lot of fun. I don't know. Let me think. I don't think I have, actually, which is weird, right? I've been to the snow various times. And again, actually, recently. Like, a couple weeks ago. But I don't think I've actually camped in it before. Okay, I can't get up that way. That's funny! That's like one of those things that, now that I think of it, like, how have I not done that? Sounds like a lot of fun. I guess also because it's California, so you have to go up into the mountains to get snow here. Like, it barely rains in the winter around here. It rained like 4 or 5 times, which is really bad because we're in a drought right now. It's pretty much sunshine almost all the time. Oh, I want to get up there. How do I get up there? Hey, MJ. I was just sending you a whisper message back about that. Yeah, that Queen of Hearts thing was the prediction for that trick last night. And you had narrowed it down. You said, let's see, you said you wanted... I'm trying to remember. You said you wanted red. You prefer red. You like the queens. Picture cards. Oh, you think you could just burrow around as you please? The Mole Patrol runs this town. I'm gonna have to teach you some respect. Yeah, and I had sent it to you, like, before I started asking you. Ouch! What? Oh, that hurts me? I didn't know that hurt me. Well, I have a lot of lives anyway.
Come on.
Yeah, I can't wait till you get a slightly better graphics card. That would be really cool. So you'd be able to play you know, other games like Senua's Sacrifice, like you were watching me stream, or I know you were still trying to get a feel for Neverwinter Nights, but you know, you don't have to play that one too if it's not for you. But just in general, just different games that would work with a better graphics card would be very nice. Right now, I'm just trying to do something for this little mother over here. Okay, here we go. So, I'm gonna go this way. I'm playing Super Lucky's Tale, which I'm aware that there's the game's not on here. I definitely know. Oh, and I saw that earlier, Druid Tardigrades. For some reason, it's just being that way. This game doesn't. It's just not on Twitch. You can't find it. So in the category section, it just didn't have anything. It had Super Lucky's, or it had New Super Lucky's Tale, which is not this one. New Super Lucky's Tale is like kind of a sort of a remake-ish of this game for the Switch. So it's not this game exactly. Just wait until my brother's here about this. Tactical Retreat. I don't understand how that all of a sudden worked. Was it a glitch earlier? Did I die because of a glitch? Who knows? Whatever. It's done now. That's all that matters. Yeah, and then I think the last thing that you had said after you picked red, picture card, queen, you said, I'm trying to remember. You said queen, and then you said set diamonds aside. So, yeah, it was questionable understanding there. But yes, I had done that to your niece. I don't know if she had told you about it, and it was also successful. So I sent her a whisper message, and then I started asking her the questions, and then I clipped it for her. I thought it was a cool moment. She had such a great reaction. I love to see people's reactions with Magic, just to see that for a second. I guess my favorite part is when I get fooled real bad, and then like, I also understand that burrows are being turned up for the greater good. And then to feel like you're a kid again, just for a moment, you know. That's what I love about it. I've got 7 better moles running around here. Mind you're burrowing around them. Their circuits are a bit fragile. Toodaloo. And so she had freely picked the Queen of something. Queen of Spades, or I forget. Anyway, whatever it was, I clipped that moment when she checked her whisper, and she was like, so tickled. She couldn't believe it. She's like, what? That was fun. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let me try this again. We gotta do this. I think there's like 8 coins to collect, right? Yeah. Or, no, there's more than 8. All I care about are those coins. Where are the other ones? Oh. Did I get them all? I have no idea. Nobody knows. I'm gonna try one more time. I just get the feeling that those coins... This game's really good at forcing you to be... it's like... It's enticing. You can't help but to be a completionist. Man. If you haven't already, MJ... yeah, I had a lot of fun hanging out in your stream last night. If you haven't already, you can check out any tricks that I've done in the past already. I post them on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, you can see them on YouTube as well. I guess that was all of them. I don't know. I must be missing a coin somewhere. Who cares? Moving on. Can I climb these poles? Nope. Almost died. Almost died. There we go. I just need the K. Ah! And then I need the Y. What have I done? Oh no! L-U-C. I need the K and I need the Y. Crap. How do I get up there? Ooh. Ooh. So that's right, guys. I am a magician. That is my hobby besides gaming. Am I a good one? Probably not. But I enjoy it. And I post tricks. And I do tricks. And I like tricks. And I don't know. Some people say I found a few magicians on here. There's not too many on Twitch. The ones that I found are like sub to me. And I will... Actually, if you want to... Let's see, what was his name? Oh, there it is. Magical Craig. Go follow, check out Magical Craig. There's several of them, and like I said, some have a style of, you know, if you give me a sub, I'll read your mind, etc. Some will do some tricks live. Some will, you know, whatever it is. Mine is every 10 followers, I'll post a trick. At least for now. Probably change it as we go further, because you can only do so many tricks by yourself and film it. Because all the picker cards, all the other things that, you know, you have to have a spectator for, are just, it's not the same when you're filming it, so it kind of limits you. Sorry, Lucky, I can't let you up here with all these burrow bots running around. What if they hurt my babies? Suppose I could help you if you got rid of them. Okay. Oh, fine. I will get rid of the burrow bots. Oh, look, I found the K. Found the K. I just need the K and the Y. Not the jelly. Just need the K and the Y. Oh, no! Oh, man. Just gave him a follow. Nice. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's actually been on television. Nothing super big, but more than I can say. Like, I've never been on TV. Not for Magic. But yeah, he's been on one of his local stations a few years back. Still feel like I'm not getting all the coins there. It seems like we know a lot of the same tricks. I mean, I haven't seen his entire thing, of course. So I couldn't say. How do I get up there? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I gotta break this first. Then I gotta jump up here. There we go. And I haven't seen his mentalism yet. Mentalism is just a fancy way of saying tricks where you can quote-unquote read someone's mind. Those are fun. That's kind of basically a little bit of what I did with you last night, MJ. So that's what mentalism is, if you didn't know. And Magical Craig does play a lot of... Plays a lot of, like, Resident Evil and spooky games. That's his jam. Do I have to get the K again? Nope. Okay, see how I only have 132 coins? I think that I get a certain amount of coins in each area or something, and then when I go to the main area, it gives me the total. That's what it is. Alright. Get all the carrots, even though... I don't know. Am I supposed to get them? So are these the babies she's talking about? Yes. Okay, that's not too difficult. Give him a little spanking. We're off to the races. Boom. 5 out of 5. I did it. Alright, let's go get our little diamond. Talk to old Granny here. Wow, thanks, Lucky, for taking care of my rabbit infestation. Oh, I didn't help the mom at all. I was thinking, like, she's like a gopher or something. Not a wabbit. I don't know. I don't know what the point is. Am I done up here? I guess I'm coming back down. Ugh! Thought I was gonna die. There we go. Getting stuff done. What am I supposed to do anyway? I guess I gotta kill all these guys, huh? That's how I help. There we go. So Magical Craig is not, like, streaming, I don't think is his primary thing, so he's not really... He's good at streaming, but he's not... That's not his main focus. So he's doing it, I guess, from what I understand, because of COVID. Obviously, it's harder to do magic for private parties and get gigs and stuff when nobody can hang out. Alright, I got all the thingies. So for now, he's just kind of using... A lot of people have done that, understandably so. They've turned to Twitch to, you know, showcase their magic, or to just whatever, or maybe people can't work as often anymore. There's many, many reasons. But yeah, you get the idea. How do I get that one up there? No fair. There we go. Give me that ladder. Now, Druid lurk. Thank you, Druid. Mad Druid is an up-and-coming, brand-new streamer, like myself. They started a lot... I go this way. Even later than I didn't know I'd die if I thought I could swim. That was dumb. No fair. The game didn't tell me that. I guess they just did, huh? So Druid hasn't been streaming too long, just got into it. But man, they're going fast. Doing their thing. Druid has a lot of mental issues, which is perfectly fine. Huge advocate for... And by issues, I mean like tics, autism, depression, anxiety, that type of stuff. And they have a lot of... Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? Go up here? Where am I going? What's this? What do? Do I do anything with that? They're a big advocate for mental health awareness and stuff, which is really cool. Okay, so did I do my task yet? I guess not. Let's go back down here and not jump in the water this time. Ouch! Whatever, man, whatever. For those of you on YouTube, pretty sure you've already figured out that if you can't chat with me live, you're seeing this older video. When I have the random questions, like this particular question, this hour was, what's the coldest you've ever been? You just simply put it in the comment section. Easy as that. And yes, I will read them. At least for now. I will read them. I will even comment back. Okay. I don't get it. So here's my little problem. I need to get up there. I'm gonna die though. Oh, I can jump this way and avoid them. How cool is that? I didn't know that. I was learning something new. Okay. So... I feel like I've already gotten all... Oh, these are the ones I missed. My glorious machine. Thank you so much for dealing with those. Okay, cool. So we did it. Checkpoint, nice. And off we go. I say, screw those coins. Hey everyone, this is the wise guy I was telling you about. Time to pay the mole patrol toll. That's what it was, a mole. I couldn't think of the animal. I said, what did I say earlier? I said a gopher. It's close. Mole was the word I was thinking of. Just one more fan. Lurk. Thanks.
Yo, Rowdy, owl and rat.
Now just a darn minute. Stop it. You hooligans, behave yourselves. So in Celeste, the voice acting was pretty much just... and now it's some strange language. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong button. Wrong button. Whoa! That was close. So I gotta let them run into each other. That was close. Those kids are clawful. No grub pudding for anyone tonight. Thanks, sweetie, for all your help. That's the voice acting taken to a new level. I'll call you guys the Lurk Patrol. We got the Lurk Patrol here. Alright, what's the next area? Let's see. Okay. The mushy machine. Mushy machine. Huh. Armcore 2 has been lurking. Yes, everyone here is the Lurk Patrol. I guess I just leave. And I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, these kind of games are just more... I needed something more laid back anyway. It was more laid back and just chill compared to what I've been playing lately. I'm gonna get myself them sunglasses. Oh, we have previews. Nice, okay. What's this? What's down here? I'm good with these for now. I'm good with this. But you know what? I'm going to save up a little bit longer just to make sure there's nothing else that I might want instead. So yeah, games like this are more like just kind of for YouTube. It's kind of long-term entertainment value. Oh yeah, it should be the other way around, Justin. Should be. Well, it's a drive-by lurk. We'll just call it a drive-by lurk. Karinky too. Yeah, all you guys, I appreciate it. Like I said, this one's more of a YouTube thing. Long-term viewership. I'm enjoying the just quiet stream. No offense to anybody who likes to chat. It's just my brain was in such overload. Like I said, amazing job to anyone. I have so much more respect for anyone who can do it. So sometimes it's nice to just have a chill stream, just almost just kind of playing by myself. I like it. Takes me back to the day back when I played games by myself and didn't have a chat and didn't have my brain hurt. But it's definitely a good mental workout, I'll say that much. Like I said, one more time, anyone who can stream, especially intense games, and has like just their chat popping, amazing job, guys. Mad respect. Welcome to my lab lucky fact. You're just in time to help with my next experiment. Now that you've been marbleized, can you gather all the coins without perishing? I almost said I. What is that emote? Uh-oh, what's this? Where am I? Oh. Oh, I'm the marble. Oh, I see. Marbleized. Clever. Without perishing? I guess I can. I'm gonna go slow. That kind of makes me almost dizzy. I don't like that. I'm gonna go real slow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Dude, I don't like the way the ground moves. Oh. Hate it. Best way to do it is slow. Now, if there was a timer, it'd be a different story. I'd be doing a little more of this. I'm just taking it easy. Taking it easy. A sleigh happy spade. Says Justin, one more fan.
You'll find Kerbal.
I suspect that the chat will also be easier to keep up with when I have a nice overlay to where I could put the chat there in the side. I'll mess around with some different ones and see what looks best. And then that way I also don't have to kind of read over what people are saying. You can just kind of read it for yourself. You'll see it on the screen, you know? And then I can just answer. Most fascinating, you've managed to survive an unexpected result. Which basically cuts what I have to do in half, which is nice. I'll need some time to collate the data. I'll contact you again when I'm ready for the next trial. Toodaloo. Okay, see ya. Give me that. Ba-doom. You know what? I decided I want to make the I know what the thumbnail's going to be. I had already made the thumbnail that I'm going to update on this VOD after the fact, like I always do. But that gear right there is what the thumbnail is. I have a little gear as the ace on the card. If you guys are not familiar, I always put a... Instead of an episode number like 1, 2, 3, 4, I always put a card. So like it'll be the 3 of whatever. So I want to make it clovers actually. Now that we have the 4-leaf clovers, I think I know what I'm going to do. So I'll have to make that right after this. It'll be a minute, but yeah, if you look at my old VODs, they always have some sort of, except for the Celeste one, because it was done in one sitting. I just wanted the picture of the Celeste mountain. Sometimes I don't do it, sometimes I do. There we go. Trial number 2. Oh, good. You're back for another test. Activate Marbleizer. Go find Kerbakio's Palisson. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. I'm looking forward to this one. I'll get it started right away. I love the way they talk. I'm gonna start trying to translate it to you guys what they're saying, okay? Since you don't speak whatever they're speaking, Mumbleese, I'm gonna speak it to you. I'm gonna translate it for you. So wait a minute. So I need to get these. So we got more puzzles. More. Oh, I didn't see that there. Oh, dude, that sucks. I didn't see that. Oh, that's me needing glasses right there. Somehow I was completely oblivious to the gaping chasm right there. Maybe, hopefully it's just me being oblivious. Okay, so this one's a little harder. Whoa, no, no, no! want to do this first. Okay, there. Now I'm ready. Oh, never mind. Okay, slow it down. Let's see. I need to go this way. Whoa. Whoa. This is crazy. Okay, go down here. Oh. Oh, that was nice. Good finish. MJ says, don't you know it's, Simlish the Sims? You mean, yeah, the way that... So do they talk that way in The Sims too? Yeah, Bets. Reptile Roo is Yalat. Did you know that? Well, that concludes today's evaluation. Subject continues to outperform projections. Further analysis required. Alright, give me that. It's enough work for today. I've not played The Sims either. It's crazy. Missed a lot of games. A lot of people poke fun at me for that. But you know what? That just means that I have that much more to play. You know, everybody's like, you know, first time playing this, first time reacting to this song or whatever it is, and first times are fun to watch. I love to watch, like, first timers do anything. First time watching Star Wars, first time whatever, right? So, that just means I have more first times to do. All these games I've never played, some of them extremely popular, like the Assassin's Creed series and the newest God of War. All the Fables, all the Final Fantasies, and the Resident Evils, and the Silent Hills. And the Sims games, Zelda games. I mean, crap, I haven't played a bunch of stuff. Wait a minute. How many do I need to get in there? Does it say? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do here. Okay. Let's go start right here. Doesn't say how many I need. It's not a bad game, but I'll admit it's a little cheesy to play, but you can do a lot with it. MJ said, you mean, The Sims? Druid, I've only seen one Star Wars. I really... Oh! Blasphemy! Heresy! Oh, man, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. It's a cultural phenomenon. So wait a minute. Are those on the ground lit up because that's what I need to open the door? Oh, they pushed me in! What the heck? Did you see that? I did nothing. Yeah, Star Wars is a cultural phenomenon. I'd say start from 1977's Star Wars. Which one's the one you saw? The only Star Wars you liked was Return of the Jedi. There's so much blasphemy going on. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've already done this. I don't understand what's happening. How do I go back? How do I go back? Wait a minute.
Smoke it, Roddy. Alright.
Oh no. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do it this way. I don't even know where I was. Oh, this sucks. Oh, good. These are locked. Okay. I don't even know. You guys know where I was? Veggie Village. This sucks. I don't know. I guess I'm stuck here. Nothing I can do about it. I did not mean to go in there. That did not... I didn't do that. That little chick pushed me in. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going in this way. Druid says, don't judge too much. But the one where it's like the first one, but not the beginning of the series. The old one, I don't remember. Yeah. 1977. Star Wars, A New Hope. Yep. He made them that way because, the guy originally wanted 6 and decided that the story he was telling was too big a story to tell in one movie. So he decided, you know what, I'm going to just make them into like 6 movies. But I'll just do 3 for now, because he didn't even know if they were going to be that successful. So he decided to do 3. And the technology, obviously back then, 1977, that's when it was released. So he was actually making it probably in 74, 5, and 6. It took him probably a couple of years, 2 or 3 years, like any movie does. So the technology was just not there. So he decided, based off of the story that he knew about, he figured,
Come on.
without giving too much away, bad things happened. And so
Now see,
in the
we're
story,
a fervent.
4, 5, and 6 were very kind of desolate. So it was easier to make those than it was to make the newer ones. If that makes sense. So he decided to make 4, 5, and 6 because he figured he had the graphical ability to do that. And then he waited like 16 years. And technology, one day, he'd hoped it would get better, and it did. And he's like, you know what? I think I'm ready to make the other one. So he went ahead and made the prequel trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. And there you go. And that's pretty much the story of why they're out of order. A lot of people wonder about that. When people are new to Star Wars, they're like, why the heck?
Wow, burn already.
Let's see. MJ says, did you ever see the Ewok Adventure? I never have. I know what you're talking about. That's like a... So that wasn't really like a part of the main thing. That was just like a side thing somebody made. But no, I never did see it. Mad Druid, my mom banned it from the house. Never had a chance to see it till now. What? Star Wars? The Marvel movies. Yeah, there's like 5 million of those. You have to watch them in a specific order too. You're welcome, Druid, for sharing that. Yeah, Star Wars is probably one of my all-time favorite things ever. And it's not the same. There's always those generational wars where people are like, well, you kids don't know. Like, everybody does that, right? But I mean, you kids don't know. So the thing with Star Wars, unfortunately, is I think that a lot of people that cry and are driven to tears, and the whole thing with really having Star Wars emotionally hit you at that level, it's never going to happen for you guys. And I think that's because anybody who's new to it, because it's one of those things that growing up with something, you know, like when you're used to a certain store or you're used to a certain whatever in your life, and it's been with you your whole life, it's very powerful to go through those things and to grow up and you talk to your friends about it and it's like a whole thing. But I'm not gonna get that one. Nope, not falling for that. Very enticing. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way now. Druid says, I don't know much pop culture or stuff. I live under a rock. I definitely can relate to you there. Where's the other thing I need to get? It's this way. I can't believe I put myself back over here. Sucks. Okay, let's see if I can actually... This is the last one right here. There we go. Have I seen The Mandalorian? Absolutely. I've seen anything Star Wars related for the most part. Druid says, seen all the Star Treks. That's why my mom banned it. Oh yeah. So okay. So a little more history for you. There's a thing called Trekkies, as you are probably aware. Star Trek and Star Wars are 2 completely different animals. Noobs to all of it are like, they confuse the 2 all the time, but they are not to be confused. Star Trek is a very different type of thing. Oh, that sucks. Star Trek is like a, you know, an old kind of, at first it started off as like a cheesy, cool TV show, sci-fi and stuff, but no, they're nothing alike. Star Wars is far more like dramatic and I mean, they're movies, so. And one's a show. I mean, I know they made the Star Trek movies recently too, but they're very different. And so Trekkies, they don't really hate Star Wars people, but like that's the whole joke. Like Star Wars people are against Star Trek and vice versa, so they kind of have like beef. But there are Star Wars people. There are some exceptions to the rule. Some Star Wars people actually like Star Trek as well, so that's a thing. MJ says, I've seen the newer Star Treks and I like the movies they came out with recently. Yeah, see what I mean? So there you go. So an example would be MJ hasn't really seen any Star Wars much, but has seen the Star Trek. So that's what I mean. They're just different. Once you start with one, more than likely you're going to be probably sticking to that one, whichever one you see. Or usually, like, if somebody's not a super fan of Star Wars, they're going to like both. Oh, there you go. MJ says, I like them both. See what I mean? Yeah. You know, to each his own. So Star Wars is, you can go through them, Druid. MJ, you guys can, so the order I recommend would be 4, 5, 6. Right, the old movies, the originals. 4, 5, 6. Made in 77, 80, and 83. And then after that, you can go through 1, 2, and 3. So there's different generations. Like my generation, like the generation today went through, they grew up with the newer Disney ones, right? Disney did not always used to own Star Wars. That's a new thing. Let's see, I can't jump on these. Right, do I do anything with these? Ouch. I guess not. Look at this funky mushroom. That's cool looking. So the order to watch them in would be 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then 10 years later again, they make the new ones, which would be 7, 8, 9. I mean, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you want, but I prefer the other way. Hello again, Pocket-Sized Guardian. You are the first to bear witness to the glory of my mushy machine. Yeah, you got to see them in a certain order, like I said, MJ, because she's saying I did see some of the newer Star Wars movies, but honestly wasn't a fan of them. And that's just because, like I said before, you'd have to have grown up with them, so it's different when you're not super attached. Because like after you see a movie, there's books, there's people are talking about it for years, they have theories, and then the next one comes on, there's trailers, and you're excited. I mean, those movies were so big that people, including myself, I've done this before, people would they used to go out before Fandango and all this stuff, you'd wait in line. When I was a kid, I remember waiting in line. And like the line for in the theater would go outside and around the block, sometimes a couple blocks. People would camp overnight just to see these movies, so they were a big deal. In fact, this agricultural wonder increases mushroom bounciness by 500%. Those good-for-nothing wormholes said it couldn't be done. So yeah, but to see some of the newer ones are not anything for multiple reasons. Reason number one would be, like I said, you didn't grow up with them, you didn't watch them, it wasn't your thing. So getting into them later is one kind of reason that you probably didn't like the movies as much, the new ones. Second reason would be the reason that we all us Star Wars junkies have, which is that they are nothing like caliber of movie that the originals and even the other ones after the originals were. They're just not. It's a long story. So the guy who made the movies decided after a while he's getting older and just kind of sold off the thing. He sold off Star Wars. I wonder how big is this train? This boat train. The slate train. Wait, can I talk to this person? This worm? Nope. So he sold off the rights and everything to, okay, I think I did see the whole thing. To Disney. And Disney kind of screwed it up. It wasn't good. Dude, what the heck? That's that depth perception problem again. My favorite one was episode 3. It was really dark, and MJ, I know you like dark stuff. So I'd recommend watching 4, 5, 6 again. The ones from probably your childhood. The ones that everybody knows. and then watching 1, 2, and 3. So everybody knows like that big bad Darth Vader guy, right? So episode 1, 2, and 3 are prequels, but from like way before. So it's about when Darth Vader was a little boy, and like his story, you know, and how he became Darth Vader. So that's what those are about. And by the time you get to episode 3, it's really good. I can't get up there. There we go. 1 of 3. Gotta go get this one now. This is difficult. Okay, there's the U. That's useful. I'm missing the L though. And then by the time they get to 3, it's just so dark and horrible, and it's a tragedy. The Star Wars story is a tale of tragedy. It's horribly tragic. And then when you get to episode 7, 8, 9, it's just like just not as good. 9 was pretty good, but 8 kind of ruined the whole thing, and it got really bad. They tried to do something new and progressive and like kind of make a whole, but like you don't want to mess with something so perfect, you know? And it happened. It happened. But they redeemed themselves, because then The Mandalorian happened, and The Mandalorian is probably the best Star Wars I have seen since the originals. Like, it's so good. It completely revived the dead franchise. The franchise died. Horrific death. But it came back strong, and The Mandalorian is just greatness. It is greatness. It is amazing. Can't say it enough. This is the last thing I need to grab. That should do it. Oh, those are hard to get to. This game looks easy compared to yesterday's game. Heck yeah, Overgrinder, did you know that yesterday's game is listed in, like, multiple lists of the... Oh, I almost died. Hardest games of all time? It was not a joke. Yesterday's game was awful. Actually, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, technically. Kitty later makes us bitter. They're protesting. Nice. What is this? What is this? 2020? Get out of here. We don't need no protest. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks. That was the roughest year in my entire life. That's for sure. Howdy there, brother. You must be from the Veggie Farm Workers Union. Would you lend a nub and shut down that mushy machine so we can get back to work? Take care of it myself, but I can't risk my nubs. I got little wormholes to feed. Just you wanted to break your console. Yeah, so Celeste, like I said, I think it's like it's in the top 20 most difficult games of all time. And I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would not have played that game. I mean, I would have played the game. I wouldn't have played that game in one sitting. So I was offering to play that game. Oh, come on, man. There we go. So where I made my mistake was like, oh, 100 followers, we're gonna have a thing because that's what people do. And I'm like, okay, so 100 followers, what should I do? I should what happened? I should do a thing. I should have like a, you know, celebration stream. Everybody seems to do 10 hours, so then my sister did on her channel at Normcore. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a 10-hour stream too. Bad idea, especially for a game like Celeste. And so what I did was I had people vote on Twitter. And everyone voted for Celeste. I picked a bunch of different games. I had multiple polls. And Celeste won on both polls. So I'm like, crap. I did Celeste and I had no clue what I was getting myself into. But as promised, I did beat it. I beat it in one sitting like I said I would. It was not easy. And I listened back to the parts of the VOD. I sounded like I was okay. But I guarantee you, I felt drunk. Like, I felt like I had freaking run a marathon. Some reviews talk about the game saying it was a painful stream. Yes. Literally. I'm not joking. I have, like, a small bruise on my thumb. Like, right by the thumbnail. Who does that? Playing a video game. Come on. That just shows how much button mashing there was. And some reviews, like official reviews for the game, were saying that somebody said that after an hour, they were feeling a little lightheaded. And I had to take a break because they were holding their breath from focusing so hard, from concentrating so hard. You have to be pixel perfect. So that amount of concentration for that long is not for everybody. And that was just after a little over an hour, the guy said. Try adding chat, a lot of chat. Try adding 9 hours. You know what I mean? It was not easy. And also, I'm not very familiar with 2D games. Because I never got into them growing up. I've played Mario and stuff, but it wasn't for me. It was just something I never really did. I kind of skipped over Zelda and skipped over all those little... You know, I played some Mario and Super Mario World and all that, of course. Sonic. But yeah, for the most part, I skipped over... Okay, so I did that one. I need to keep going up. So I think I figured this out. Those two are lit up because those are two things that I got, but No, don't push me back in! Ugh, they're trying. But I never got those other two items, that's what it was. And I'm not gonna bother with it. Unless I need it. I hopefully don't need it. Yeah, I went in that one too. I only got one. So strange. So those are hopefully things I don't need. They're just extra items. Yeah, so I have a lot of 2D games to play, like Mega Man, Metroid, Zelda, all that stuff. Like, I just never got into them. I skipped over them. But I played games like this growing up. I've played like Spyro and stuff. They have a remake now I gotta get into. I don't know if I want to do the remake or the original. Kind of want to do the original. But if the remake allows you to switch back and forth between old and new graphics, then I prefer that. Because then I could kind of switch back and forth. Which I'm doing for Grim Fandango. Which is kind of cool. For those of you waiting for the next Grim Fandango, I haven't forgotten. That's coming again. I believe I'm doing that the day after tomorrow. Or, no, I'm doing that Saturday. Oh, Mr. Grandpa's been worm-napped by the Garlic King. He took him into the maze, and now we won't hear the end of his story. Can you help? I guess so. I can hear you out there, you little brats. Quit sending furry animals in here. I just know he's being mean to Grandpa. Please hurry. Oh, boy. Let's do it. Alright, what do I do? What do I do? Let's see. Get all of these. Do this. What's this? Fire? Okay. Oh! I didn't know there were 3 rows of them. Who are you? Hail, peasant! I am the Carrot King, but you may address me as your highness. Worry not about the garlic, it is I who truly rules this realm. Bring unto me a tribute worthy of my royal palate, and I shall bestow upon you a gift wondrous to behold. Right. I did all that just for this? Wait a minute. Ugh. Okay, so I gotta get the carrots. Not too bad. Oh, but it's bad when I have to do that. Okay, hang on a second. Wait a minute, I can't jump. How am I supposed to do this? Wait a minute. Can I put the carrot down? Oh, I can. Okay, okay. I see what I have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set this down over here. Jump. Pick it back up. Oh, nope. Ouch! That's okay, we're good. Go, 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 go! Ugh. Oh, wait, we want to leave that open. I need health. Okay, so there's 1 carrot. That's it. That's what I wanted. Well done, sir. And as promised, here's your prize. Rare achievement. I didn't know I can get an achievement for doing that. Oh, thank you. I needed that L. Wait, what if I just do this? This whole time I could have just done that too. There's different ways around that. Okay, so... Let's see, I want to get that coin. Just because... Oh, it's a thing. So I'm guessing I'm going to be able to burrow under the gates, but not under the walls, right? Yep, okay. That's a thing. That's a thing to keep in mind. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing over here. Yeah, Overgrinder, you were talking about those tricks. Keep in mind, there's a whole playlist. So if you want, when you go to YouTube, you can sort it by playlist instead of just looking at the like recent uploads. It's easier to find them that way. So let them walk. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with these guys. I don't know. Did I break them? I don't know what I did. I didn't know I can go under them. That was useful. I thought I was about to die right there. Okay. I'm gonna wait for a second. And then, boom! Oh boy. Is this worth it? Is this worth it? I missed it. I missed it. Nice. Woo! Got another checkpoint. Very nice, very nice. Got the diamonds. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the point of some of these things are. I mean, I get what I'm doing, I just don't know why. But it's alright. It's alright. It's all... Oh my gosh! Almost got killed. Ah, there we go. I never thought about doing that. Guess that's the thing I can do. Good thing I had health. I did not see you there. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute, I want to do that first. I want to ride on this ride! Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's a checkpoint, which means that this thing over here is definitely going to be something to do. Ouch. So many places to go. What's this now? There's so many things. No idea. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of these. Alright, alright. I got this. Little puzzles. Jumpy puzzles. And a clover. Nice. Got the clover. Maybe I'll just keep the thumbnail the way it is for now. I feel like making another one. They're just basic. Like, I'm not super amazing at doing that stuff. I just keep it real simple. But, you know. Whatever. I'll do it for YouTube, though. I'll make a better thumbnail. I have to break it down into several because, what is this? 4-hour streams normally every day. So, you know, that's like four different YouTube videos. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it right here for now. I'm going to take one more break. This is it. We'll do one more 55 minutes or so. All right? There'll be one more, just under an hour left video. Thanks for hanging out until now. Look at him. I'm just going to let it sit like this for a little bit so you guys can enjoy that. I'll be back in just a minute. Hang tight. Quick bathroom break. One more fact. See you soon. Alright guys, I am back. This is it. The final hour. Final part for today. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. It's fun. It's cute. It's good. Let's see. So, where was I? I don't even remember. Okay, that's right. So I did that. I got another clover. I guess I'm just headed back into the little maze. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? So I try to keep things simple on the stream, kind of like my buddy Celeste. I had talked about him earlier. He's a great streamer. One of my personal favorites, which is why he is in my recommended channels list. A short list that is sometimes changing, you know. I can't keep everybody on there, unfortunately. But I am friends with all of them. Oh, I can't see what happened. Okay, so I have to go... I guess I have to go that way. Isnib's on there, Solsta. Solsta's very simplistic style. I can't see. He tries to keep things real simple. And I kind of do the same, you know. No face cam, none of the overlays and stuff. But, you know, I'm probably going to have a chat one because I think it's needed. I think the chat one is definitely needed. Alright. What to do? What to do? Guess it's this way. I know I'm going back towards the beginning, but I want to see if I can get over there. Can I jump up here? I almost could. Okay, I guess I'm going the wrong way. So, let's see if maybe I missed something over here. That's what I get for stopping at kind of a weird spot. You have to forgive me. Oh, I guess I could use that to jump over. What a doofus. I don't know why I keep coming back here. That was a mistake. I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Where's it gonna start me? I wonder if I could turn the camera. I can't see around like... Man, I do. That's probably better, actually. Now I can see where I'm going again. Okay, so... Oh, I can turn it, but not very well. Better than nothing. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna step on this guy's head. Get rid of him. So yeah, Solsta takes it to the next level though. He's so simplistic and but by choice, and he likes it. He prides himself on it. Pretty easy going, and just keeps his chat real simple, keeps his about section simple. Even literally says in his about section that he doesn't want to like make it too complicated. Just wants it nice and simple. Okay, I got to do this way. Hey, Legion! What's up? I didn't see there. Yours is the next one, actually. I hadn't seen you in a bit. It hasn't been too long, but it's been a while. A couple weeks, I think, since I've dropped in on one of your streams. I know I've been to the game rooms recently, and of course I'm always hanging out with Steph babies and whatnot. Just get all the coins. All the coins in the world! I think I missed them. Whatever. You're doing well. Oh, you're responding to MJ. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that because it's something we take for granted these days. Or we used to, sorry. Nowadays, it's like, just to hear that someone's just having a normal day is just friggin' a relief. Nice. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I want all the coins. Give me all of them. All the shinies. Alright, now that I'm out of the maze, for the most part, I have a second to give you the random fact of the hour. The last one. Did you know that, like a guided missile, foxes harness the Earth's magnetic field? Yeah, so you know how, like, birds have almost kind of like a magnetic brain that basically where they can, that's kind of what guides them. You know, they know where north is and south and for the winter and all that stuff. Animals have that ability, especially birds. Well, foxes are the only ones that we know of that use it specifically, ouch, for hunting. Isn't that crazy? Dude, I'm going to kill myself doing this. They use it to hunt. So other animals like birds, like I said, sharks, turtles, they have that magnetic sense. But foxes, they're the first discovered that use it, at least so far, to catch prey. It's interesting watching them hunt. The question of the hour, have you ever gotten seriously lost? Speaking of direction, like, there been a time as a kid or whenever, you just freaking don't know where the heck you are? I know that's happened to me, like, on a daily. Okay, that's where I need to go. Oh! Oh, this one's intense. Ooh, there's a thing. I must get the thing. I almost killed myself doing it. It was worth it, though. Oh, no. Or, oh, ho, this little fox has bested my mace, and ha! What a fluffy tail you have. I'm doing well, Legion. I'm doing well. I needed a day off after that Celeste 10-hour playthrough. That was nuts. Oh, man. I have a bruise on the tip of my thumb. I'm 3 years older than I was before I played Celeste. And I didn't even know it's listed as one of the hardest games of all time. It is. And if it's not on somebody's list, they're nuts. Because that is a hard game. It is a hard game. And it was amazing, but dang. Especially, like, playing all the way through in one day. It's just, like, I started getting so tired, my brain was just mush. Hey, Whitney. How you doing? What is that emote? Can't see it all too well. Oh, sweet! Steph, baby. So I got really lost in my own house several years ago when I was very What? Really? It reveals. I didn't know that. Stephanie said she got really lost in her own house a few years back when she was really intoxicated. Legion Cage says, there's that watch. Yeah, I've been seeing her around. That's hilarious. You've never played Celeste, but it looked crazy. If you are a 2D, like, retro gamer, like, there's a huge community. Seems like everybody but myself is in that community. It's probably one of the greatest ever. It was so good. It's amazing. Like Ori, for example. Celeste is right up there. But it's hard. It's hard. I thought Ori was hard. No, Ori's so easy compared to that. I thought Ori was seriously hard. I was having trouble with Ori. But, dude, Celeste is next level. You have to be pixel perfect on some of the jumps. It's just so infuriating. And then I found out that at the end it had an assist mode. Leprechaun from the Leprechaun movies. Yeah, it was hard to see, but I figured it out afterwards. Yeah, that's funny. Looking at that snuggly tail puts a smile on my face. Guards, release the royal storyteller and hearken to my royal decree. Our younger sibling said, I was walking around in the bathroom saying, where am I? I don't understand. That's, Krista said that? I've already told people her name. Let it be known that henceforth this day shall be known as National Fluffy Tail Day. You guys know that? From now on, it's National Fluffy Tail Day. Let all good citizens rejoice on this, the snuggliest holiday. Ew. I just threw up a little bit. Alright. Let's go see what he has to say. Well, I never would have pegged that grouchy old garlic for a softie. By the way, I found a big fancy clover while tunneling my way to freedom. You're welcome. You're welcome to it, seeing as how I owe you my freedom and all. Go on down and see for yourself. Well, thanks. Let me in. That's funny. I've never seen you like that, Stephanie. Actually, now that I think of it, it would have been hilarious to see. Yes, hello, Legion Cage. Hello, Watch Whitney. How are you, Whitney? Well, that was the easiest clover. I guess they gave it to me for completing the maze, so. Another dark emote. What be that? What is that one? Oh, it's Whitney's. Oh, I want that one. There goes sub to her. Subscribe at 1 tier to watch Whitney's show. Guys, some of you have really cool emotes, honestly. Almost done with work, which is good. Oh, that's always good to be almost done with work. Hey, I just got all the things on that door. That was an accident. That hasn't happened yet. Talking about Stephanie or me, Legion? I'm not that fun to hang out with while intoxicated if you're talking about me. Legion says, I bet you'd be super fun to hang out with while intoxicated. I just end up passing out, falling asleep, like. It just makes me tired. I don't really do much. You know, you have those guys that get all crazy and doing stupid stuff and just having fun. And then there's me, just passed out on the floor. That's probably the extent of my craziness. I guess my brain can't handle it. Alright, so I guess I have to go this way. Whoop, whoop. This will be the last area probably before the end of the day. So it seems. So it just gets tired and pees a lot. Yeah. I do. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just have a good filtration system, I guess. My body is just like, get rid of the alcohol. If I drink 1 can of beer, I will pee 3 times just for that 1 can of beer. Full bladder, too. It's nuts. It dehydrates the crap out of me. Doesn't stop me from drinking beer. I just drink that much more water, too. Which also then makes me pee even more. So, go figure. Alright. Got that. Whoa. So this is one of those 2-dimensional ones that I can't go up or down. I can just go left or right. Mr. X-Dab is one of my most used emotes. Yeah. I liked it. Ah! Ah! When did the dab become a thing? Remember when it was just like, put a dab of sauce on your nuggets? And now it's, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. I thought I was gonna die there. Well, that was a nice save. What the heck are you? What was that? Oh! Whoa! Checkpoint. We got all streamers in the chat right now. I just realized. What is everybody streaming? There's your question for the hour. Oh! Okay. Look at all the shinies! So many! Oh. Oh man, this is just killing me. Oh, a store. No? And nobody liked you anyway. Store? No? Okay, store does not want to do business with me. I see how it is. Alcohol is a downer, so I drink energy drink related beverages and get all stupid, says Legion. Final Fantasy Tactics, Castlevania. Ooh. Castlevania sounds good. I still have to play Final Fantasy. Anything Final Fantasy. Can you believe that? I know. Blasphemy, heresy, infidel. My own words used against me. Oh my gosh. How do I even... What? How do I get over that? What? Oh, I can go underneath. Oh man. Okay. I can't change direction while I'm burrowed. I just learned something new. Not on this 2D one. I can't go backwards. At least I don't think I can. I'll try again. Alright, let me try. Nope, I can't go backwards. So I'm stuck going one direction. It's all good. It's all good, man. Oh, whoop. I almost fell. Almost did it. Almost did it. I had to I had to do this. Oh, there's the other ladder. Ooh, and a ladder for the ladder. Nice. How do I sleep at night? No, for not. Ooh, BioShock! Have you played BioShock before, Whitney? What do I do? I guess I have to go up this way. Go on the leaf, right? I sleep pretty well. I know I've missed a lot of franchises. And part of it was, like I said before, you know, maybe it just slipped under my radar growing up. Or maybe, other reasons could be that I just noticed that, like, I didn't prefer... Like, I've tried Zelda. I remember playing Zelda before. But I guess I just didn't really like... I don't know. I didn't like it. So, I just played it for a bit and like, play something else. Yeah. And then I wasn't into Final Fantasy because anime's never really been my thing. I know, that's another thing. You guys gotta teach me. Can you believe I've never watched any anime or played any anime games or anything? So I have so many firsts. But I was indeed a gamer, and I played many, many games. I just never liked... I was always into the more, like, the bigger blockbuster games. Like, something that appeals to me right now is, like, The Last of Us, you know. I haven't played it, but that's another one I want to play. Games like that are kind of where, you know, my forte was. I played a lot of Sega. But yeah, I never got into the whole Final Fantasy and Zelda stuff, and so... I'm definitely going to. It'll be a whole thing. Look, I have time for one more. The Soggy Boggy Boys. So, yeah, I look forward to playing all those games. It'll be fun. Like I said earlier, a lot of people say first time playing this, first time reacting to this song. You know, everybody likes to see first time stuff. And I have a bunch of genuine first-time stuff. I have never played so many things. Assassin's Creed, and that stuff I'm going through right now, too, and that's been so much fun. And then I think the other big reason that I missed games is I stopped playing games around the 360, the very end of 360, beginning of Xbox One. I stopped. Yeah, actually, during the 360. How'd I get out of there? Just life choices and just kind of, you know, I went on a detour. Drifted away from games, couldn't afford it, was out doing stupid stuff, and just not... My life just kind of went away from my origins, you know. Away from magic, away from games. Can you find and flip all 6 breakers so I can hear their dual set tones once more? Okay. Giving me missions. So none of this really makes any sense. You know, whatever. Look, they got their little chairs. They're all set, man. Alright, let me find these breakers. What? You heard the Soggy Boggy Boys? They got some real toe tappers if you got toes. Wait a minute, they don't have toes. I think that was the point, right? Whitney says, depends on if you can go back and play with those graphics. Resident Evil 2 OG made me who I am today. Yeah, I can go back. Whitney, I don't know if you're aware. I've said this so many times. My little mantra is that here on the Slate Train, I'm going to play... How do I get up there? I'm going to play every game ever made. That's the whole idea. Is I'm just going to play everything. Just whatever. Bad games, good games, games in between. Games that climb on rocks, you know. Fat games, skinny games. Even games with chicken pox. I'm going to play all the games. And, yeah. So I'm all about old games. I don't care. One of my most favorite series of all time, actually my most favorite, is Metal Gear Solid. If you guys are familiar with that, that game looks like crap. The first one, right? So... yeah, I don't care about graphics. I love good graphics. I prefer good graphics, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't take away from the game. It makes it easier to get immersed in the game, for sure. But, no, I don't care either way. Watch Whitney. Yeah, play it on the systems, but now with emulators, you can make it look so much better. Nice, yeah. I prefer, like, sticking to the original, though. You know, whatever works. It's nice to have remakes of stuff, but sometimes I want to see the original too. I do love emulators. I remember when emulators were first like a thing. I was all about emulators. I had so many emulators. I had them all for like, I think I went all the way up to like PlayStation 2 emulators, and then after that I was like, okay. You a grooble that paw. I love their language. Oh man, I wonder who messed with our equipment. Well, Peter, you burgle old smart. We need to get this fixed quick. Our fans are starting to get antsy. What's better, guys? The voice acting for this with the fake language or the Celeste one? We need to get this fixed quick. Our fans are starting to get antsy. Okay. Oh. I was a Madat Pots. You were too. I saw it. I saw it happen. I saw your Madat Pots. Okay, so now we're gonna go. That's 4 out of 6. Emulators are the best. Okay, jump on here. Whoa, there's spikes. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a mess. Okay, hang on a second. It's gonna be a whole thing. Dude. I need to... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to get up there. I think. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to time my jump a little better than that. One more try. I don't even know what's over there. This is harder than it looks. It's such a weird angle. Oh, I could do it from this angle. It's better. Yeah, see? When I can actually see what I'm doing, so much better. I just proved it. All I had to do was turn the camera. I sense chat. Let me look. Nope. My spidey senses were off. It was wrong. Alright. There we go. I fixed the dang old Paul Hickey diddly switch. Ooh! A thing! A shiny thing! More shiny things! Invisi-shinies! Ugh! Alright, I just need the Y. What the heck's that? I wonder if it's up in that tree. Let's try again. Give me that diamond! Dang it. Ah, whatever. For those of you unaware, for anybody just joining, for anybody that's new, welcome. Also, I post... I'm a little bit of a magician, and I post a new trick every 10 followers. You can find them on YouTube. Just go to the Magic playlist. You can also check it out on Twitter, if you prefer that method. Is this the one here? No, I hit that one already. Yeah, I hit that one already. What about over here? Nothing? Nope, nothing here. Obviously, to be able to, you know, maybe one day at some Twitch convention or something, if the fates allow, running into each other and doing magic in person is probably a lot better. You know, there's some things I just can't do on camera without a spectator. Though on the flip side, there are tricks that you can do only on camera. Hint, hint. Reveals to how some of that was done. Some tricks you can do on camera only. Some tricks you can do, or you cannot do on camera. There's where I go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there. Whoa. Okay, so I came from over there. I've done that before. Go up here, get this, and we're done. I'll get all of those without falling. That would be awesome. More. There's the Y. I did it. Nice. Nice. See you later, Legion. You drive safe. I will see you soon. Thanks for swinging by. Here, guys, if you're into retro games as well, go ahead and give, I haven't set up my bot, so I gotta type this in. Give Legion a follow. Legion Cage is, one of many retro streamers, at least from what I've seen. He does like to stream a lot of retro stuff. Alright, well, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna go up here and see what this is. And here I go. Whoop! Every weekend I like to add a couple things. So first I did the emote. And I added another emote recently. It seems like it's still pending. So any time now, today, tomorrow, it'll come through. I think this coming weekend I'm gonna do one more emote. I've added some channel point stuff. I keep forgetting to tell you guys I have channel points now. There's more coming. Just doing stuff, little bits at a time here and there. I try to keep it simple like Celeste does. You know, with slow growth. I like slow growth because if I do it all at once, there's nothing left to surprise you with. Imagine if they came out with movies right away, the first movies ever, were already amazing. Already like Avengers Endgame, right? Best graphics, best everything. Then we'd be like desensitized to movies early on. Slow growth is good. Get a little silent film. Ooh, a picture that moves. You know, add a little music. One day it's in color, etc., etc. Kind of summarizes the channel here. Little bits at a time. And I like it. What's over here? Secrets? Give me the secrets. Give me the secrets. I'm gonna die probably. I thought maybe there was a secret back there. Now I'm stuck. That's fantastic. Get me out of here. Oh no. Can I burrow? Ugh. Oh, that was close. Can I jump up here? Are there secrets? What's up here? Nothing. Ooh, there is something up here. What are you? Step on your head. I don't know what that was. Alright. So we're almost done here, guys. This is the end of today's stream. A little bit of time left, but thanks for all hanging out. I need 27 to get in here. I guess that's where I'm going. Just wanted to look around for secrets. You got some stuff to set up for your chat stuff, too. Or for when you get your chat stuff. Yeah, so, like, I think the only reason I would ever get an overlay, because I'm one of those, like, old school guys that likes to just showcase the game. You know, I like to, if you've never played this game, or for anybody, you know, some kids don't, maybe they can't afford a console or whatever. And they just like to watch other people play the games. I know that's how I kind of discovered Let's Plays and everything, because the only reason was because, like, I was trying to play the scary game, and I'm like, I can't do this, so I watched someone else do it one time, and that's how I discovered it. So I figured, oh, that's a whole thing, and it kind of led me down the wormhole. Here we are today. And there's nothing against anybody who has overlays. Like, overlays are awesome. Some overlays are amazing. But at the same time, on the flip side, like, I like to see all of the game too. So the more stuff on the screen takes away from that. There's a plus to everything. And then there's also downsides to just showcasing the game. So it's just kind of a personal preference. I'm sure I'll have an overlay, and yeah, Grinder, having the chat is important, I think, because like, say YouTube, let's say you upload something, right? You can't see the Twitch chat on there, so having the overlay helps. MJ Brat and Grinder are both, oh, Grinder's over is lurking. Over Grinder's lurking. MJ says, I'm looking into getting some new games to play today. Gotta work on my overlay. Yeah, if an overlay is for you, then an overlay's for you. Do you like vegetables, Lucky? I'm gonna squash you. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? Whoa! That's what we're doing. I gotta figure out his pattern. Okay, so I gotta do this. Whoa! Okay. Alright, so we did some damage. He's gonna come attack us again, probably. Nope. He's sending his bees to do it. Alright, there we go. He's gonna come at me. Come at me, bro. Aha! Nice. It's funny, I tried to dash right there, but he doesn't have a dash. A little extra Celeste taking over. Alright, lasers, fire. Got it. Oh! Nice. Nice. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, there was one more. I missed it. How did I miss it? Whoops. Oh, man. I didn't know I had one hit left. I got a bunch of lives. It's all good. So MJ, I am I'm glad it all worked out. Doesn't always work. Yeah, I think you can see where the misunderstanding came in when you were talking about your you had narrowed it down to one card, and then you ended up saying, I think you went with the Queen of Diamonds instead. I wasn't sure. It's something that doesn't always work. I'd misunderstood you and assumed you were saying you wanted to set aside the... Come on, laser. There we go. The diamonds. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Well, we got close. If I had known that, it would have said, whatchamajigget. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, I did that, I know, with Darkside Girl. She had picked a random card as well. And I had sent her the Whisper ahead of time. Then started asking her which one she wanted. And it worked out. I ended up clipping it. I loved her reaction so much. It was so cool. But she was baffled, you know, like, that's the idea. I don't know if the Whispers on Twitch have a timestamp. That would be better. You would hope they did. You know, to like check when it was sent. I think they do. No, my glorious machine. This is a travesty. But fact, it won't matter. Wait until you see what other miracles of science I have forged. I will remake the world in the name of Papa Jinx. Toodaloo. Okay, so now I got this. Get in there. Very nice. Cool. Another achievement. Blind me with science. Rare achievement. Why is it rare? Is that not something you do in the normal game? Who knows? Alright, guys. We got like 10 minutes left. See what other stuff I can do in 10 minutes. You look like a strapping recruit. I am General Buttons. Oh, look, a whole new world. Actually, I might cut it right here. Strategically, this desert is without equal and will make an excellent training ground for my soldiers as soon as I find some. But who will join my army if I can't stop those gutless Yeti and their ridiculous singing? They are all that stands in my way of raising a great army for Papa Jinx. Oh yeah, a whole new area, dudes. So there's my ultimate goal right there. I need 54 of the clovers. 4-leaf clovers. Okay. This is cool. Shout out to Karinky Panda for telling me about this game. Hey, Lucky, great job. You short-circuited Tessa's plans and saved the Wormholes. Another big step toward becoming a hero. No time to rest. General Buttons and his second-in-command Fluffy are trying to recruit the Yetis into Jinx's army. This is clearly a kid's game, but it's still good. These poor creatures just want to celebrate their never-ending holiday in peace. I've not seen any animes, MJ. I used to watch some Pokemon, but like I have not seen any animes. I don't know anything about any anime. So I want to see if like maybe I could do some sort of watch party or figure out a way. That's something I really want to do. Figure out a way to like have you guys just kind of just show me stuff. You know, like we could watch them together. That'd be cool. But no, I have not seen the anime Fairy Tail. I've not seen any anime at all, actually. So I wouldn't even know where to start. The more you help restore order to these worlds, the closer you get to the end of the book and hopefully way home. In the meantime, I got you a little present. Hope you like it. Love, Lyra. Yeah, maybe like for the next milestone, you know, if I get to like 200 or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of like winging it, really. But I honestly would, that is something I've thought about. And I'm like 80% sure I'm going to do it. At some point, I do want to do some sort of like a... I know there's ways to do it, so I'd have to look into it. And obviously try to do stuff without getting in any trouble. Whole bunch of rules and regulations and nonsense, but I will figure it out. I'll tell you this much, I'm pretty good at loopholes. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to do it without breaking the rules and make everybody happy, and it'll be nice. It'll be fun. If you do start watching, I suggest Dragon Ball and Fairy Tail. Nice. Okay, let's do one area, and then we'll leave it here. I'm aware of Dragon Ball Z. I know my girlfriend wanted me to watch, like, she mentioned Bleach. She mentioned, Death Note, I think is another one. So, maybe she could show me those, and I can do it. It's got to be a way. I'd have to look into it. I don't even know where to begin to find these things. But if you guys know of anything that could help out, I'm all ears. Well, all eyes. Since I can't hear you, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, here we go. Okay, obviously you gotta talk to this thing. Oh, it's a Yeti. We can't get any wrapping done. Those crumble monsters are tearing up all of our work. General Buttons assigned these guys to halt our present creation. Please kick them out of the wrapping station. Fruits basket is a good one too, and maybe some Sailor Moon too. Oh, I do know Sailor Moon because my sister, or both of them, used to love watching it when they were kids. I am familiar with Sailor Moon. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought I saw them moving. That's a thing. Okay. All right, let's do that. Let's do that carefully. Did I? Oh, sweet. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff here. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got coins to collect. Coins to collect. Got it. Boom. Sometimes I don't manage to get all of them, but that time I did. Most of the time I do. Alright, let's go... Well, let's see what's up here first. See you later, Rockman. What is this? Big old lights. There we go. So you have to step on these guys twice. Or 3 times, I think. Thought it was twice. I'm getting good, I'm getting good. Let's get that checkpoint. I already got it. Nice. Ka-do. Okay, climb up here. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Get that invisible coin. I saw it. Get it. There it is. There we go. There we go. No, no, no. No, no, no. Get that. Get that L. Don't do it. Oh, no. He fell down. MJ says they're coming out with another movie for Sailor Moon, but it's playing over in Japan right now in the movie theaters. I didn't even know there was a movie. Overgrinder. Slide a game always Playing the OCD games, making my OCD crank. Oh, man. Dude, most games are OCD now. Think about it. I remember when achievements first became a thing. I was not digging it. I'm like, achievements? Why do I have to do all this? Because I'm one of those guys that just wants to... I just want to play all the games ever. You know? Like, I love games, and I'm thinking, man, there's so many to play. I don't want to miss any. You know, what if there's like some hidden gem that's a masterpiece? I've run into some of those. But, you know, I can't ever get to all of them. And so, with that mindset, I don't want to do achievements. And when achievements first started coming out, people were like all about, hey, let's go through the game and get every little item and do all these things, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. If, you know, but I personally, I'm like, if I do that, I'm only going to play like half the amount of games I would play in my lifetime if I didn't get everything. Make sense? You are incredible, Lucky. Thank you so much for helping us restore the joy in wrapping presents. So I just want to go through as many games as I can, but also enjoy them. I'm not going to rush through the game, but I'm, you know, I go at a decent pace. Like if you look at my games list weekly, my schedule on Twitch, I go through like 10 games a month, maybe 8. Bah! I was going to build Papa Jinx an Imperial Fortress here. Colonel Fluffy. Okay, take the presents. Gotcha. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it right here. This is a good place to stop for now. Looks like there's a couple more things to do. So, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's been fun. I'm going to check out someone else buckle in and get ready for a raid. You want at least 100 games for different systems? Yeah, I want to go through and play everything, like all the old systems, and just have fun, you know? Hook up the capture card, get stuff going for like the 64, and you know, have emulators going, whatever I can. It's gonna be fun. See you later, Whitney. I will swing by and see you guys when I can. I won't get to all of you, but I switch it up daily. I'll be hosting some of you as well, and just kind of spread love as much as I can. You guys have a great evening, afternoon. Remember, you can catch my magic tricks on YouTube and on Twitter. I will post new ones every 10 followers. And we'll see if I have any other social media that I gotta create. Probably do.